What's up, guys? Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast After Hours edition.
We got a
packed house,
man.
We got a packed house. We're going to introduce everybody, guys. Let's get into it.
All the night is my world. City lights, painted girl. In the day, something matter. It's the night, kind of pattern. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against a new tomorrow. So I guess I'll just believe in.
I mean, listen, if you want to get out, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome.
I asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as what seems. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
We are back.
All right, we're back, guys. Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast After Hours edition. As you guys know, we do our normal show during the day, and then we got the late night show at night on that Howard Stern vibe. So, okay, guys, real quick announcements. Patreon.com/FreshFit, where you guys can find us. All the crazy behind-the-scenes stuff of us kicking out annoying girls, whatever it is. I had to kick out 2 annoying chicks yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago. We
Yeah.
had DJ Academics here.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
And one of them was crying in the hallway.
Yeah. So if you
sad.
guys want to see her
Sad.
cry and see those tears, go ahead and get on Patreon.com.
That was sad, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
She tried to tell her whole life story
Yo,
on the podcast. Like,
play the
bro,
violin.
It's like, bro, nobody cares. So it is what it is. So Patreon.com/FreshFit. Check us out on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Guys, y'all think I'm kidding around? Bro.
Somebody got fired.
What he got reported.
Oh, reported, yeah.
Someone that watches our content, a Lyft driver, sent us a DM and he said he literally got reported for sexism for playing our podcast on the air while he was driving his I guess customer.
Well, actually, I think he's banned now, bro. He can't do Lyft no more.
Well, guys, wear headphones, all right? The more of the story
Yeah,
is
bro.
wear headphones when you listen to us. We're not politically correct. We've been banned off TikTok several times. We are
Controversial.
I guess, yeah, we're very controversial. Also, guys, FreshandPodcastStore.com, where you guys can get all the merch. Okay, we have all the merch there. We're, I feel like t-shirts, the Punisher, Frank Council t-shirts, hoodies, which Fresh is not wearing one right now.
And man, Chrome Hearts, man. I got support Chrome. Just kidding.
What's Chrome Heart? I don't even know what is that.
I'm talking shit.
Yeah, he's very fashionable, guys, as you can tell. And then also, guys, do us a huge favor. Get us to 100,000 on our Fresh and Fit Clips channel, guys.
Yeah, we're
okay?
almost
Chris,
there.
Chris, can you show them? Can you show them a little bit how to do it? Because some of you guys, quite frankly, don't know how to subscribe to a YouTube channel because it's
retard alert.
like, yo,
It's simple,
very
man.
Simple. So this is what we're going to show you guys how to do it. You go to our channel, right? Fresh and Fit, right? Thank you guys for, by the way, we're growing at a crazy rate.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, Chris? I'm gonna smack you, bro.
So you click the Fresh and Fit clips, right? And then see where it's right now. You subscribe, but you're gonna hit that red button right there.
Yep.
Okay. And then you're gonna hit subscribe. Then you're gonna hit the bell.
All.
And then you're gonna get notified every time we post clips because we post a clip every single day, guys. So if you don't have 2 to 3 hours to watch a full podcast, go ahead and check out the clips.
The last one was funny as hell with academics.
Yeah,
man.
this
That
was
shit's
funny. It was Henny Academics.
Hennydemics.
Hennydemics at that point.
Henny.
You know, shout out to DJ Academics, man. We had a great show with him, with the ladies, and with the show we did prior with him with the one-on-one. It was excellent. And then what else? Other announcements. What else can we shamelessly sell? Oh yeah, your vlog channel.
Oh yeah, vlog channel, man. So Chris, for whatever reason, unsubscribed, but like you can go there for content, man. Dates when we travel, behind the scenes, all that, man. You get it on the vlog channel.
And then last but not least, guys, go ahead and follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/FreshandFit Podcast. Check us out there where we
better quality.
Yeah, it's better quality, guys. You can see the titties in 1080p.
We added new emotes. So we got
we got new emotes in there.
Yeah, new emotes, man.
We got new emotes in there.
We got my feet in there too. You feel me?
So guys, as you can see, we're surrounded by a panel of lovely ladies. We've got a special guest in the house.
In the
Papi
building,
Yerr.
man.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the show. For some of you guys that don't know, he's kind of an important guy. He works directly with Tory Lanez, Chris Brown, and some other big heavy hitters in the music industry.
Yep.
He's produced hits such as "I Ain't Been Broken a Minute" by Tory Lanez.
Dude, that song is fire, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, he's lit, guys. He's lit. So
respect.
you know what I'm saying? So we're happy to have you.
Yeah,
brother. Thank you.
What was that, Chris?
The new emotes right here.
Oh yeah, we got some new
feel
emotes
like
in the house. I feel like, etc. So we got you guys on the Twitch side, bro. We got you. But so we're gonna introduce the ladies, and then we're gonna introduce our special guest.
We got Frank Castle.
Yep.
We
Frank
got
Castle. You got Arab Myron.
Melissa Myron.
Yep.
I feel like Fresh and Fit.
Yeah, that's wavy.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Sub hype facts. Ninja Watchers, and then get the likes up.
By the way, shout out to Josh for
shout out to
Shout out to
Josh
Josh
Bryan
Josh
for
Bryan,
helping us
man.
with
spot drop.
So
Cool dude.
Shout out to him. Go check him out on YouTube. His YouTube channel is Life of Brian. Then subscribe to him on Twitch as well.
But
So
yeah.
we're gonna go around
Huge panel.
with the girls, and then we're gonna introduce our special guest again because I want you guys to really know who he is, man.
Guys, yo,
So,
shout out Myron, man. That's
yeah.
love. That's
Yeah,
love.
man, absolutely.
Love.
So, ladies, we need to know your name, your social security number, where you live at. Not just kidding. But your name, your age, what you do for a living, and then your current dating status on the panel.
Okay, my name is Elea, and I am a makeup artist, and I'm 21 years old, and I'm single.
Awesome. Cool.
My name is Hannah. I sell health insurance. I'm 22 and I'm very single.
All right.
You haven't been to jail since our last show, right?
Yeah, welcome
No,
back.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, she's the one that stabs people up and stuff like that,
Yo,
guys.
No,
keep
no.
her away from me. I don't want to be strapped. I'm trying to stay healthy. I'm trying
That's
to
the
come.
dangerous one.
Yeah.
It's why she's far away from you.
Remember TLC where they set Buddy House on fire?
Don't do it.
Oh man.
All right.
Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm 22. I'm taken, and I'm a business owner. I own a modeling agency in Miami.
Cool.
Awesome.
Okay.
Welcome to the
Welcome.
show.
Thank you.
Slow Jams in the building. Welcome
Hey,
back.
welcome back.
Hey, thank you for having me. Good show all the time. I'm SJ, if you guys don't know, aka Slow Jams. I do rap music by day. I do taxes, and at night I rap on the mic. So I'm 23, and my status is all of them. Thanks.
All over the place.
All of them, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
welcome back. The people love you, by the way, on the last show.
Yeah.
You've been here like what 3-4
Yo.
times now? Like
She's
Yeah,
been
I
in
was
facts.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Academics, man. She's been in facts.
No,
So.
man, the
Facts
people
machine.
love you, so it's always a pleasure to have you here, SJ.
We're gonna skip you for now.
being
Come
here,
back to you. Welcome back.
Hi, I'm Sophie.
Where your glasses
21
at?
years old. I am blind today, guys. I forgot my glasses. It is what it is, and I model.
Cool.
Welcome
back.
Hey, I'm Zoe. I'm 20.
Fresh.
I'm a medical receptionist.
Oh
and
yeah,
I'm
see, the people
single.
definitely want to see that.
4K.
Big ass head is in the way.
Sheesh.
Yeah, guys, on Twitch you can see them in even better quality. Sorry, go ahead. Continue on.
Don't choke now. Those things gonna take it. They're gonna jump up and
That's
down.
what she said.
You go, girl.
Hi, my name is Dave.
Wait,
Wait.
hold on.
We didn't hear nothing.
I said I didn't. Did I not say what I said my name?
Sorry, was really focused on your talking.
Yeah. So say your name, what you do for work,
No,
and
no.
your status.
Your friends were talking for you.
Yeah.
So we need to hear you now.
Now we've
My name is Zoe. I'm 20. I'm a medical receptionist, and I'm single.
Awesome.
All right, cool.
Hi, my name is Deja. I am 25 years old and I sing.
Okay.
All right.
Welcome to the show.
Do you sing offline?
Huh?
your shirt.
Thank you.
What? That was pretty fun.
Thank you.
All right. Screw
Thank
y'all.
Hello, my name is Monica Jasmine. I am single. I am a grad student about to graduate with my master's, and I'm a business owner for a vegan cruelty boutique. And I'm a singer and songwriter. I just released a song with Casey Chops and opened up for Elvis Crespo. And I just released a song with Ina's producer, The 30s. So that's me.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we got a
That's a
music,
lot.
musically
of
talented
artists
group
in
here.
Yeah.
Y'all did that on purpose?
Hey,
That's what I
man.
listened to a lot of demos today.
Maybe.
And then last but
That's
not
crazy.
least, the guest of honor
Yes.
on the panel.
Papi Yerr. I'm Papi Yerr. Okay, way too wavy, drop all the girls crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a record producer, artist, songwriter. As he said, some of my biggest records include Broken a Minute by Tory Lanez, Jerry Sprunger, Tory Lanez, T-Pain, Chris Brown, Tory
Another
The
banger.
Take. A couple records.
Wavy.
We're
And
gonna
he's
have,
got
it's gonna be viral.
Yeah.
He's got some great projects. Me and him spoke before the show, guys, which we're going to tell you guys about at the end. Okay,
Let's do
some
it.
great projects. And guys, at the end of the day, man, you guys don't know, man. The producers are the ones that are actually like putting in a lot of the work, man. The
Respect.
rapper just kind of
Facts.
shows up, spits, gets in the booth, whatever.
Facts.
Shout out to all the producers, the
So-
songwriters, the people behind the scenes. I'm rapping for
Facts.
y'all today.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
There is no Eminem without Dr. Dre, guys. Don't
That's a
forget that
fact.
the producers
Shout
are
out
the
to
ones that make the hits, guys.
Back. Let's
You
get
know
it,
what I'm
Trey.
saying?
in the
Back
back.
panel.
Shout out to the spectators in the back checking us out, man. We got a full house today. So I'll hit some of these super chats real quick.
Shout out Smoke, by the way.
Okay, so I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Okay, so we got Black Wolf Inc. $5. Salute to the chat room and panel. Check out Papi Yerr's track, Stoneheart. Good track. May the Cavs be with the ladies and No Mercy and Myron are fresh. I hope not, man. Bro, it's draining to kick girls out the studio, bro.
Facts.
Chris actually kicked the chick out prior to the show.
I had to, man.
Leak
Leak
my
my
balls.
balls.
$5. Euro, £5. Or no, sorry, €5. I'm starting the Dutch wait. I am starting the Dutch version of your show where I talk about raw herring and Gouda cheese. It's called Fish and Feet. Okay,
What
thank you
the
very much
hell?
for that, man. Shout out to Europe.
Mo Missile.
Shout out to the #1 podcast. Those 6ix9ine picks are raw AF. After Hours with him will happen eventually. Yeah. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
We got some things
Yeah.
in that we were talking with this manager.
Murder.
You know, shout out
Murphy.
to Murder Murphy. We got some things in the works, man. 6ix9ine is a good dude, man. I know he gets a lot of like hate from the music industry or whatever, but he's a really down to earth guy, man. Very friendly. Game Face Myron, $10 all the way from Australia. Yes, here we go. Let the captain begin. Any of these girls from the Kappa
and Use is already
hilarious.
That's
man.
funny.
And then JBX, advice from Fresh and Fit. How do you recommend a beginner in learning to invest in both stock and real estate? Balance that out with working 70 hours a week. How do you balance your studying time and work? There's not the show for that, man.
Yeah, not a show for that, bro.
Today is where right now is where we're gonna get crass. But you know what? We
Get
did
on
a whole
Patreon
podcast on real estate investing.
Yeah, earlier.
All right. And check that one out. We'll check it out after the show. But we broke down like from zero, like figuring out your credit, all the way to closing, guys. We broke it down. It was a 2-hour show.
How to invest, how to get money to invest, all that stuff, man.
That never gets as many views as the late night shows because you guys only
still
care about
watch it,
us, but
man.
that's a whole other thing.
Yo, Fresh Feet got y'all niggas tripping, dog.
Lady next to Fresh look thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Do you date younger guys? I'm 20 and I'm in shape. You shooting a shot. What do you say to that?
What's it?
Yeah, he's talking to you.
Oh shit. Damn, you put me on the spot.
She ain't ready, man.
Send a dick pic on Instagram and she'll let you know.
What's your Instagram?
And I'll let you know.
Period.
What's your
My
Instagram?
Instagram is Elaysworld. ELAYAWRLD.
And guys, all of our
What'd you say?
special guests.
I ain't gonna lie, like your voice don't sound like how you like. I don't know. Did no one ever tell you
I
that?
get that a lot. But
Like
I don't
you
get it.
sound mad jazzy and urban.
Jazzy?
Yeah, she like.
Jazzy, okay,
Does she not
that's
sound mad
that's the
jazzy?
word, isn't
It's
it?
not congruent. I agree.
Yeah,
The way
like
she
it's
looks versus
not
her voice.
good. But it's good. It's good. It's a good
little
thing.
surprise.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, so go ahead and send your dick pic over to her Instagram. All the
Oh,
ladies'
Lord.
Instagrams are
Smooth.
below, guys.
That was smooth.
Sal $50 super sticker. Thank you so much. Falcon Black $2 all the way from Great British Pounds, all the way from England. Thank you. Buy one BBL, get one free. Welcome to Wendy's. May I take your order? Girl from last night. I grew up in the streets when I was 15. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh man.
Icon, $10. Girl next to Fresh, looking like a snack though. Hey Myron, your real estate step by step. I think he means real estate step by step is really amazing, man. Thanks for being a big bro. I never had, man. Hey man, I try. Jamie M, $5. Happy Monday from your only viewer from Wyoming. Oh shit. Okay,
damn.
shout out to Wyoming, bro.
Shout out to what Kanye West?
Kanye has a house out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Logan Hoffman, $20. What streaming software do you guys use, and what kind of boards y'all got? Nah, you got to pay for that, nigga.
Hell yeah, bro.
But it is, we use StreamYard, but I ain't gonna tell you what board and all that other stuff we got. We keep it exclusive. Cool
and chilled.
Money Monday was great as usual. Just started truck driving at 21 and work out every day. Thanks to you guys. Much love from Texas.
Shout out to
Absolutely,
you, man. Texas,
it's unacceptable to be fat, bro. No girl's gonna suck your dick when you're fat. It's unacceptable. J Hall, $5. The girl that was talking about empathy said you guys were the M word. Don't worry, we got a video making fun of that. And then Chris, how many more do we got?
We got a few more.
Okay, guys. From
20 and
this
up.
point forward, we're gonna go 20 and up because we got a show to run into. Thank you so much for the support.
Don't
All
look
of your donations are gonna be shown on the bottom. And Twitch guys, we're also gonna show your stuff as well. Help us get a hype train going and also get the subs
on
up.
Twitch.
Okay.
Throw it from Manila,
Throw it
$10.
from Manila, $10.
I seriously can't wait until you release the 6ix9ine episode. FNF is not mainstream.
No, we did not film an episode
Yeah,
with him,
we
guys.
did.
But we will in the future. Don't worry.
Yeah. JBX, $10. Advice from FreshandFit. No, we heard that one already.
Here we go.
Yeah.
No, actually, no.
No. Okay. Little Ba, $20. Jerry Sprunger is fire.
Facts.
I'm glad to see Hannah again. She's looking cute with the glasses and the braids. There you go.
And two more.
Right there. We got
just don't fuck with her, she'll stab you.
Yeah, she will.
She has a criminal history, bro.
Run you over too with a car.
Y'all checked it? Did y'all check her bag before you came?
You know what?
Yo, bro,
I ain't gonna bring a bag.
Milky Tokes $425. First time I'm here live. Been learning a lot about how to increase my value. Thanks, guys. Absolutely.
Level up.
And Bode BX $10. What's up, boys? I'm here quicker than a simp bringing flowers to a girl on the first.
Oh Lord, man, don't do that shit.
All right, guys. Mods from here on out, 20 months.
Yeah, because we're already approaching 5,000 live viewers, guys. So, Fresh, go ahead, take it away, man.
So, panel, ladies, first question. What do you look for in a guy? I'll give two scenarios here. One is short term and then long term. Height, money, success, personality. What do you look for? We'll start here.
Okay. I guess short term. First instinct, like you gotta be fly, you gotta approach me the right way, you know. You just gotta have some sauce, you know what I mean? And so
I look for something like that.
He's like, yeah, I got the sauce right here. I got the sauce right here.
Sauce. She grew up in the hood. That's what it is. That's how I figured out the voice. You grew up in the hood. You grew up around black people for sure. For sure.
BBC in house.
I guess that's what I look for initially, and then afterwards, I don't know. I just want somebody that can make me laugh and that I could build with long term.
Build with, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Whether that be empires, emotional, whatever.
All right.
I look for long term because I don't have time to be wasting my time with nobody. Height is a big thing for me because, as you can see, I'm huge. I'm tall. I'm 5'10". So you gotta at least be 5'10" or taller for me. Otherwise, I can't do it. I just can't. Personality is a big thing for me because I don't just go for looks. Like you gotta be funny. You gotta match my vibe, my energy. If I can't reflect energy with you and be on the same vibe, then I can't.
So I can be broke with a good personality.
I don't care what you got.
Okay.
I care because at the end of the day, I'm independent. I got my own stuff.
Stop
So I
the
don't
cap.
need you to have nothing.
I
don't
need
you. I don't need you to have nothing. I don't care.
I ain't
'Cause
gonna
I got
lie.
my
I
own
think
stuff.
it might be time to bring the blue hats out.
Oh,
I don't know.
It's already out. It's already out right
Somebody
here.
bring the blue hats out.
Listen, if you know who I used to date, you would be like, oh, nah,
And
she's
you
not
stabbed
capping.
him. So
That's what I'm saying. That's why we stopped him.
him.
He ain't have enough bread.
Used to.
Yeah, y'all need to go see the other
Oh,
video.
I
man.
did not stop him.
You ran him over.
Yeah.
I tried
Keep
to
it
run
back.
him over.
She not doing that to no rich nigga.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
She hit that nigga with the Grand Theft Auto.
She had 5 stars. All right. Moving forward.
I like my men long-term, respectful, loyal, entrepreneurs, tall, dark, and handsome. Just like my man.
Okay.
BBC.
So I'm guessing you're into BBC, huh?
It just doesn't matter as long as he knows how to use it. But my man definitely got the BBC.
All right,
She's a night rider.
All right, pause.
Night rider. David Hasselhoff in the house.
Slow jams. What about you?
Basically, I look for a good laugh, commitment, and just be completely honest with me, even if it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pockets wise, just make more than me, and I'm talking about, probably 4 or 5K a month. Up to 8 is fine. 10, I don't know, it's probably too much for me.
Okay. Cool.
SJ, do you ever get mad?
Oh yeah, all the time. I
Okay.
just eat shit.
Yeah, you seem mellow.
Like, she's always so chill, man. I don't, man.
With us.
Yeah, with us. Yeah, that's right.
In the car. I don't know. All right.
You gotta be funny. You gotta make me laugh because I'm trying to laugh all the time. You gotta be ambitious. I want you to have some goals. I don't want you to be like boring as well. Have nothing to go on for your life. Seek something. I don't know. Yeah. Also, it doesn't help that you're cute or hot. You know what I mean?
Well, you're
I'm
blind
pretty-
anyway, so it doesn't matter,
I know,
right?
right?
I mean, from up close, I don't want to kiss some ugly. You look like a frog. You know what I mean? I'm pretty cute, so you gotta match my energy. So
She said a
All right.
frog.
Damn.
I mean,
Prince
I'm
Charming
not-
over here.
They are frogs. Just kidding.
Yeah. I mean, I look for long term. I look for someone that respects me and someone that's loyal to me, someone that tells me like it is. I mean, what's the point of doing that if you're gonna lie in the first place? But see what I mean? Someone that's straight up. I can't have nobody that's not.
So no lies.
None.
All right.
Honesty is the best policy.
Stop the cap.
You lying.
I look for a man that has a good personality.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's not it. He has to
Thank
be.
you.
Yeah, he has
Guys,
to
we're
be
co-
ambitious.
first off, we calling out the cap. let's let it
I'm
be known.
definitely
We
not
calling
a
out
cap.
all cap. If they don't call it, I'm gonna call the cap on the play. I'm a cap referee out
He
here.
needs to have good communication. He needs to be respectful. He needs to have money. He needs to know what he's doing. And how to
Okay,
handle
now we know we not capping no more.
There we go.
There we go.
Basically, somebody who's about it.
All right.
And I'm looking for long term because I want to build with someone too. The guy has to be taller than me, obviously. Makes
tall are
me
you?
laugh.
How tall are you?
Me, I'm 5'4".
Okay, that's easy.
So
Yeah.
5'5" is okay?
No, I have heels on. You
He's
know,
taller than
I
you,
got like
technically.
no. I mean, you
So
know what?
substantially taller than you.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
it doesn't, he has to have a good heart, treat his mom good, his circle good.
Fact.
And we have chemistry, we get along, we can laugh, we're children together, but we have good chemistry all over the place. So that's what I like. And then a person that you can build with, an entrepreneur like me, someone that supports your dreams, because you don't want a hater. You want a person that's gonna uplift you, and a person that's not depressed. I hate that shit. I want someone that's positive mindset, because that's from here to up, like billions. You know.
Did you? I thought you were okay.
I mean, look,
if you got a question, brother, like
real quick,
just chime in, bro.
So
if you got any
I want to
questions,
ask you,
anything.
bro.
So
What do you
to me.
look for in a girl?
To be honest,
Short term and then long term.
Ladies,
so
again,
funny,
listen
'cause-
closely. Listen
Yeah,
closely.
yeah.
Me and my guys, we be in the studio. So I be in the studio with all these artists and producers. So we have a lot of these type of conversations. Like we was in the studio last night. I was in the, I think
Always grinding, man. I see you on IG, bro. You
me too. I
three,
see
3, 4, 5 in the morning. He's in there.
you know what's funny is like I respect the fact when we met in the club, I see you in the gym working out.
Yeah.
So I was like, I rock with this guy.
Thank
right
you,
here,
man. I
dog. was
appreciate
like,
that. And people want to know probably how we met. So, guys, 2 weeks ago, we were at Komodo, right? Me and Fresh go there now.
Shout out Victor Miami.
Yes.
#1 promoter.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Komodo. Shout out to our boy Jose, all them. So I was walking by,
Danny
you know,
LaBelle.
this guy, he has a VIP with a bunch of chicks in there, hot girls and everything. Pulls me aside, he's like, hey, bro, I like the podcast. I was like, oh shit, what's up, man? And then we just started talking and started chopping it up. And he showed me crazy love. I was showing him love, and you know, we were just talking. And we're like the only sober people in the club, by the way. Like we were just chilling, just chatting there for like what 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was all love, man. And you know, and I was like, bro, we got to get you on the show. We got to get you on, like, you know, to teach the guys. Well, number one was when we're gonna cover on our one-on-one interview, how, you know, you came from nothing, bro.
Oh yeah.
Homeless.
Yeah, 17. I moved to my story's crazy. We'll cover that in the one-on-one.
Absolutely.
But, and just an overview of my story right quick. I moved to Miami when I was 17. I was born in Boston. I was living in a border city between West Virginia and Virginia. When in high school, my parents had moved out there. And I was there. There was nothing there. You know, I was doing music my whole life. I grew up playing music in the church. And I was playing the drums in the church, and I got into making beats and DJing. Man, like I knew I had something. I knew it. Like I felt it in my spirit. I felt like God was telling me I had something, and I was just like, I gotta get out of here. So I just took a leap of faith. My uncle, I had moved to Miami. I got to school in Miami, and everything kind of just lined up. You know, I did this business program before I got, because when I was in high school, I was taking college class. I was actually in college when I was in high school, so I had like college credit. So after I graduated high school, I was able to do like college programs, and I did this business program, and I won. Like I got first place, so they gave me like I got like a crazy stipend.
Hey.
So I took that money, I moved to Miami. My uncle, shout out my uncle Roland, he had co-signed on a loan for me to go to school. So I just kind of just strategized everything, and I just took that leap of faith. And so I was like 17, so I came out here. I did everything. I was an intern. I was taking pictures for people in the club. I was a promoter. I was a door-to-door salesman. I was working retail. I worked retail during Black Friday one year. Like I've done the craziest jobs. You know what I'm saying? So I really truly
what
came
year was
from
this? Well, this was when you first got down here.
2010.
Yeah,
so
okay.
Miami was crazy. That's when
Yeah.
LeBron came here. It was like Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
It was
Miami was just starting to come up. You know, DJ Cal was starting to get hot. You know, we taking
Wayne,
over and just come out. Wayne was on top back then. I'm old enough to remember all this.
Yeah.
But yeah, Miami. Even back then, it was coming up. Like if you weren't like out of New York or the West Coast, LA or something like that, it was kind of tough to get put on. But Miami now is a music hub now. You know what I'm saying? It's come
definitely.
up. Now it's like every rapper has a crib out here. But when you were coming, it was still.
Yeah, I mean, and I had that foresight. I was like, I gotta go to a major city. I was living in a small town, only 10,000 people there. Yeah. So when I was moving to Miami, all my friends was like, "Nah, you're cap. You're not going there." And I came. I took that leap of faith. You know, I had faith in God, and then I just kept working. And as I was working, I went to the school, the Art Institute downtown. I don't know if y'all know that. It's like by the arena. And at that school,
went there too.
Who went there?
Chris,
the producer.
Oh, respect.
Yeah. Hey, shout out.
Opalaka nigga.
Shout out Opalaka.
Central Rockets.
All right, back to the story. So anyways, so boom. So while I was in school, it's crazy. I had met one of my best friends now. His name is Ronnie J. Ronnie,
he's popping, right?
That's my guy.
Right? Yeah.
Ronnie just won a Grammy with Kanye. Did Eminem, XXXTentacion, everything. This is my best friend. He used to actually sleep on my floor. One of his first hit record he made on my floor. We was both in the trenches. That's a whole nother story. But
wow.
So you guys better tune in when we talk about it. We're gonna finalize a date and we'll have it for you guys. We'll put it out on Instagram.
It's gonna be viral.
But his story's crazy, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna. Some of you guys are pussy. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about this. Bro, when you hear stories, it's gonna motivate you, man.
We're gonna take that simp out you.
Yeah.
But hold on,
I mean?
hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta know though.
Talk to
How
me.
is dating in Miami?
Oh
for
my
you?
God.
Oh yeah, for a guy like you.
Yo, so it's crazy because I know both sides. Because you gotta imagine, I came out here, I was homeless. I was everything. I had no car, I had no house. I was on couches to couches. Then when I did have a car, I was homeless again. So it was a lot of different things. So it's weird because it's like for me, I never personally struggled with women. You know what I'm saying? Because I always was in shape. I always was fly. I was always. And then at the time when I first came to Miami, there was no Instagram. There was no OnlyFans.
Oh man,
So the game was different.
The golden days.
You could just be a fly dude and just pull up to the club, and you know what I'm saying? And that's that. You didn't have to have all the amenities that you need now. You didn't have to have a crazy following and be lit and be jumping out of colonnades. It was different. You could just be that fly guy. And then I was in college, so the whole social paradigm in college is way different
100%.
as opposed to when you get out of college.
Facts.
So
I talk about this explicitly. How it's like a whole, it's own economy, it's its own.
It's
world
crazy
in college.
So
A
like
network or
in
something.
college, me and my guys, Ronnie, Hod, my dog Uno, we was kind of like the coolest dudes because they in our school was an international school, so it was a lot of Latin people. And we was like the only black dudes.
The only niggas in there.
Yeah, we was the only niggas. So like when you the only, like if you go to school like that and you're like the only niggas, it's like the unspoken rule is like you gotta stay together. You can't be for no one.
facts.
So we was like this. And we automatically stood out. So we was like the fly guys. So getting girls was never a hard thing for us. So college was lit, you know. But after college, that's when the real world hit me.
Yeah.
So that's when the whole paradigm shifted. So after college, it was like when I went to school, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, man, I'm gonna get signed, I'm gonna blow up. And I went to school, I was in school 4.5 years, nothing really happened. You know, there was little things that happened, but like every time something happened, it would just like not follow through. And you know, after I graduated, it was a weird situation because I spent all this money, took out all these loans, took out all these sacrifices, and nothing was happening in my career. And all my family was just like, yo, what are you doing? You're not making money. What are you doing out here? And I remember like I would get into arguments with my family, and you know, people would just talk crazy about me behind my back, and it was just a weird time. You know, I had to just kind of just isolate myself, and you know, it just came to a decision like, am I gonna stay or leave? You know, am I gonna fold up or keep pushing? And I was just like, yo, I know I could do this. I have this faith. You know, I felt like God was always telling me in my spirit, like, yo, I'm gonna get to that level. So for me, after I graduated, it was weird because I was broke and I had to now get a job. So, and all through college, I never had a job because I was just pretty much living off student loans and fast foods and all that. And when I got a job, that was probably like the most toughest part of my life because I was pursuing the music and it was making a little progress, but then I was working full time. I was working at a hotel as an audio technician. And in the hotel industry, it's 24/7. So my hours could be 16 hours or 17 hours for 14 days straight.
Damn.
But then after that, I'm still going to the studio. I'm still clubbing. I'm still doing everything I need to do, that all the parameters that require being in the music industry. So it was extremely difficult. And at that time, I didn't really have much, and I didn't really have time to really date or do any of that. So it was a very weird time in my life, and dating at that time was very difficult because I didn't have the social status.
For sure. Yeah.
I didn't have
It's
the
tough,
money,
especially in Miami.
Yeah.
And I'm not in college.
Hardest city.
So it's interesting how women look at you based in where you're at. So if you're in college, bro, and you dealing with college girls, they're not gonna hold you to the same standard as if you're in the real world.
Yeah.
And I have a little brother. So my little brother Sam. He's in college, and I'm telling him that. You know, he's living his best life. You know, he got his little shorties. I'm like, bro, when you get the real world, it's gonna get real.
Yeah.
So that's when it hit me. I'm like, well, in college, I didn't need to do anything. I didn't need to have to go on dates. I didn't have to. Now, when I'm in the real world, when I'm going to the club, imagine, you know, I'm not in the VIP. I'm paying to get in. I'm like, and then I just realized, and they just hit me. I'm like, yo, I don't like when I go to the club, I gotta pay, and then I'm not in the VIP.
Facts, man.
The girls
That shit sucks, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then at that moment, bro, I literally told myself, I'm gonna take 2 years off or how many years off and just focus on myself and get myself right, bro.
Yo, every guy that's made it did that sacrifice, man.
You
At the
gotta,
beginning,
yeah,
you got
you
to,
gotta-
bro.
Yeah, you got to take some time off and like,
Yeah.
because with guys, like you got to create your value, bro. Like you don't just get to exist and get attention from the opposite gender. Like you got to work as
And
a guy.
it's crazy. I feel I love women, and I love the way you guys think, because you guys also think with a lot of strategy too, unknowingly. I think it's kind of built in.
Facts.
You know, because you guys have to, like, even metaphysically, like you guys have to choose the strongest partner. And I think a man's value is his resources, his money, what he brings to the table. So I feel like once I hit that real life, I didn't have those resources.
Yeah.
So I had to go back, get in my bag, isolate myself. I was even not really talking to my parents as much because it was, you know, it was stressful because they
Right.
didn't understand what was going on.
Of course.
And while I was doing that, I had, you know, my boy Ronnie J. He started working with X. So I was,
R.I.P.
and yes, rest in peace, X. And they was actually living together. Him, X, Ski Mask, Denzel Curry. So at the time, I didn't really know them, but that was my bro. So I'd come to the house, X would be there. And I remember one time I seen X, he opened the door. He was the first person I seen with the face tat.
Oh,
Like, he had a red face tat. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, who's this dude?
People
with the
don't
red-
realize that that's like a relatively new thing.
Yeah,
the face
X,
tattoos.
X was a revolutionary god. So me and my boy, we making a beat together. X comes in the room like, yo, I want to jump on this. I'm looking at my boy, right? Like, yo, who is this? And then we end up actually having a conversation. We talking about life, girls, all of that. We did a song that went viral, got millions of views.
What song was it?
It was called Emoji. So
okay.
actually, yeah, so I did the beat and I did the hook. Me and Ronnie did the beat and I was on the hook, and X jumped on it. It was just crazy. And then shortly after that, X blew up. My boy Ronnie blew up with X. They kind of blew up congruently. My boy got signed, and it was kind of a weird thing, but because my boy went from sleeping on my floor to going on tours to getting signed. You know, making a lot of money, and I'm witnessing it. And at this time, I'm still working a job. So he's literally calling me on tour, like, yo, bro, this is crazy. You got to pull up. And he's just, and I remember he signed a deal with Atlantic, and then he had called me. He was like, yo, bro, I signed. Yo, bro, I'm flying you out here. So I flew out there. I started working on his album. That's like my first, like, that's when I got my first, like, real little music check. And then from
Then
there,
the girls came in after that.
not
Yet?
I'm gonna tell you when they came in. So then at that time, one of my boy Uno was best friends with Tori, and then so he was sending him my music, and then one day I'm at work, Tori calls my phone. I'm at work, I see this weird number call, so I go in the corner, I pick it up, and it's my boy Uno. He was like, yo, and then I think Tori grabbed the phone. He's like, yo, what's good? It's Tori. I was like, it was good. So at this time, Tori's album had just dropped. I think it was I Told You, and he hits me. He was like, yo, bro, that song you sent is fire. When I come off tour, like, we gonna work. So, and he was like, yo, so I sent him a song, because at this point I'm making music. And this is another I got crazy stories. So I started as a producer, but I started writing music because I had a girlfriend. I had a real sexy girlfriend, but she was playing me because I wasn't at that level financially.
Okay.
She was living in a different city. And I was finding out she had like different NFL dudes and different dudes flying her out.
What time that is.
Monkey branches.
So at that time, I wasn't really lit. So I was kind of dealing with it. You feel me?
Yeah,
and that's when I
course.
kind of got heartbroken.
Yeah.
So then I started writing songs about it. And one of the songs I wrote about it caught Tori's attention.
Okay.
So then he's like, yo, bro, I'm gonna jump on this song. So I'm literally at work. He's like, yo, send me the song. So I literally go in a corner, grab my laptop, and send him the song. So then boom, a few months later, he comes back. We do the song. I come to the studio. Then literally now for 2 years straight, I'm just running around. This time I'm around Tori, I'm around Faruko, I'm around Bad Bunny, I'm around all these different people, and I'm just building the network. But at that time, nothing happened. That song didn't drop. It's like 2017. And then I'm kind of losing a little hope after the first year or two, because I'm around all these guys. My music isn't dropping. I'm doing all this stuff. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? And then it just got to a point where it's like, what am I going to do? But then I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm here. I'm going to make the best of it. I have the relationships. So then boom. So I'm starting to put different things together. I'm like, yo, all I got to do is just get one song to just blow.
Yeah.
And then I can change my life. So one day I was just in the crib. Toy was working on this album called The Chicks Tape. And then I was just on YouTube searching stuff, and I found this I'm Sprung. I sampled that literally off YouTube in my bed one day, just up late, just on my mastermind stuff. And I sampled that. And that was the song called Jerry Sprunger. So now this is 2018 when I make the song. I show it. I send it to my boy to send it to Tori. He doesn't send it to him. So one day, so a year goes by. I'm at Tori's crib. I'm like, yo, bro, I got some beats for you. And I play. He's like, okay, this is cool. Nothing happens. And I think like a month later, he's like, yo, bro, those beats I heard, yo, send them to me right now. I'm in the studio. I'm like, all right, cool. I sent them. It's like 3 a.m. And then like, I think 2 weeks later, there was like a viral video of him and like T-Pain, and they're playing the song. At this point, the song is like almost complete, and he plays it for T-Pain, and that video goes viral. It gets like millions of views on the Shade Room and on YouTube. And then I'm like, oh, this might be the one that, like, you know what I'm saying?
And you own the beat, right?
Yeah, I made the beat.
So do you own the rights to it? Like you own?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bang bang.
So boom. So now the crazy thing about it is that this is 2018. So I'm thinking the song's gonna come out. It literally does not come out for a whole year. So for that whole year, I am broke.
Oh,
like
shit.
I'm like, at this point, I quit my job. I'm literally doing every single thing to make money. I'm selling my music equipment. I'm selling beats online. I'm hustling. Like I'm like on the grind, like no sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then so that year goes by. That was another bad year. And then I remember just going to the studio on my birthday, and he finished the song. So I'm like, all right, bet this about to come out. So then boom. Now, prior to the song comes out in November, right? But so now the song comes out, and right as the song's coming out, I'm literally behind 2 months on my rent.
Oh,
2 months on my rent, 2 months on my car note, 2 months on every single thing. And so I got a landlord. So I text my landlord. I'm like, yo, bro, like I'm 2 months behind, but I promise I'm gonna pay you. Like I'm gonna pay it. You know what I'm saying? Because at this time, I was living in kind of an expensive condo because I did that to motivate myself to make money. So I had a Benz, I had a condo, and I'm like literally struggling. You know what I'm saying? But I do things like that to push myself to the limit. It's not the best strategy, but it forced me to work. Because I knew like if I don't work,
manifest it.
Everything's gonna.
Exactly.
So at this time, I'm doing everything. I'm praying, I'm fasting, I'm working, I'm doing everything. So now, boom, the song comes out. It's literally the #1 song on Apple Music. It's bigger than Drake. It's bigger than whoever, Chris Brown, whoever, whatever that song that's out. It's past that. It's the #1 song. So on Siri, if you type the song in, it would have said, "Yo, this is the #1 song in the world." So now, like, my life just changed. So
when you say change, like, do you get like a check like that?
So let me tell you. So now, then the album comes out, and then I did another song with Chris Brown. That song ends up blowing out. Then the album goes #1, and then so now literally, so November, October, the song comes out in November. The album comes out a week later, and I remember just like literally the same night the song went out, we was hosting at Live, and I remember literally walking into Live. Girls are literally hitting my like DM, but I don't even follow these girls, so they're in a request box.
Yeah.
So it's like mad girls like, yo, I see you. Where you at? I'm walking the Live. Girls are holding on to me. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Yo, this is wild. So in that moment, that's when kind of like
that's when the transition happened.
That's when the paradigm shift. Yep. And then so imagine November, I can't even pay my rent. By January, February, I'm at a Grammy party, Rihanna right next to me. I'm walking around in LA, TMZ, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like a crazy shift, you know what I'm saying? And then, so as that's going on, now all the labels are calling, all the publishing companies are calling, Universal, Warner, Ultra, yo, we're trying to sign you. So as that's going on, so now I'm negotiating like publishing deals. So as that's going on, then then I think that's when we get into the quarantine. And then that's and in the midst of me negotiating deals, I made like a whole new hit, which is Broken a Minute. So like literally it was
we played
just
that song for days, bro. Me and my roommate for days, bro. It's just fire. It's just fire, bro.
Yeah, so, for all the viewers out there, just Google Broken a Minute. You guys are gonna see it right
boom,
there.
So and then Broken a Minute that's when I really was like, that's when I really saw like the female nature at its finest, because that song actually had my tag in it. Like before the beat starts, is a girl that says Papi Yerr.
Papi Yerr.
So now everybody knows. Like the other ones didn't have it. The one with Chris Brown and Tori and this Jerry Sprunger didn't have my tag, but this one I was like, oh nah, I gotta have my tag on this one. So let me try something. So then now, like literally, as soon as the song comes out, I have like at least 200 DMs. Girls are working out, tagging me in the club, tagging me, and I'm just like, now the paradigm shift. And then I remember like Swiss Beats had posted it, Diddy's posting it, all these artists and people are posting it, and now I'm just like, it's just exploding. And that's when the shift changed in the money and the status. And then that's when women really started treating me different.
Isn't it funny? Guys have to go through so much just to become to get girls.
Imagine that whole thing was a 10-year process. I just summed up.
Yeah, you summed it up.
This is from 2010 to about 2019, 2020. So up until 2020, I was broke.
So, okay, question for the ladies, right? You heard that whole story.
Yeah.
So let's do an E-date here. So this means, for example, right? This is the bachelor right here. Let's pretend he's a bachelor. So we're going to go on the table, ask some questions. But first, super chats real quick.
Yeah. So get ready, ladies.
I feel like it's going to be viral, bro.
Okay, so Just Satisfaction, $20. Went through a lot of trials the last 3 years. Your show saved me, and now I'm on my way to becoming financially free. I'm going to be top 1% heartbreaker soon. I kicked my girl from my condo. I used to sleep on her floor and simp. Yeah, don't do that, bro.
Don't do that.
Shout out to Canada, by the way. We got our Geo guy, $100. I make $400K a year. Personal income, have $2 million in real estate, and own a multi-million-dollar business. 27 years old and never had sex. Holy shit, no joke. Doesn't seem like wealth has made much of a difference in dating. It's tough out here. Standards are insane these days. Haha.
Yo,
no, bro,
money.
Listen, man. Money is a good down payment to getting girls, but you still need to learn game and understand female nature, my friend. Because if you got money, what's gonna happen is you're gonna end up tricking, and the chicks ain't gonna like you. All right, and they're just gonna like take you out on dinner dates, and
you're a dude with money. That's it.
Exactly.
You're just a dude with money.
South, $50. Shout out to Slow Jams. If you're ever in Minnesota, Iowa, New Mexico, or Texas, look me up. Okay, South. Geo guy, 300. Holy shit, bro. Thank you so much for that, man.
Thank you, brother. Damn.
People thought I was lying about the income, so here's a bit of reinforcement.
Thank you, Geo. We believe you, bro. We believe you.
No, we don't believe you, nigga. Okay.
Say some more.
Ken Salas, $20. Shout out to SJ. You seem like a real one. You should know all the F&F answers by now. What keeps you coming back? The clout or the knowledge? Man, we fuck with my SJ,
she
bro.
cool, man.
Like, you guys don't understand.
She messed with a
homie,
campaign,
bro.
man. That's it.
Yeah, man. She shows us love, so
I'm
we show her
loyal.
love. We hit her up, guys. Just so you guys know, we hit her up and tell her, yo, come through.
Yeah.
Tag, because we got girls that we mess with that, hey,
Shouts
to Papi Yerr. I understand your grind. So many years I put into music, working with some of the best, and never got anything. But now I got a platinum record with X and Maluma. Keep grinding.
Yo, respect.
Yeah.
Salute.
There you
Hey,
go.
tap in with me. Send me a DM. We gonna work, bro.
There you go.
Jake jack me off. $20. Just so you know, my circle of friends gets depressed when women ration bedroom fun like Uncle Sam used to do with Sugar, not on unfiltered squares during World War II. Okay. All right. And then Freudian slip, last one. You know what I want women to take from your story? Every time you demand a man making hundreds of thousands or millions, you're saying you're worth a lifetime of struggle. That's why saying I'm the table is not enough. Oh shit, that's facts.
God. Okay,
that's
cool.
very true.
Okay,
so we'll go around the table, and then guys, we already got 7,400 live viewers.
So
from
50
this
and
point
up.
forward, 50 and up, man. We got a special guest in the house.
So,
We got to keep the show nice.
It's a different show today.
Let's go viral.
Go on the table, and I want you to imagine. You heard the story. How would you approach Papi Yerr to get his phone number, take him out? How would you approach him? And we'll start here.
I would just look at him in the eye and just ask him what is his ultimate goal from here on. You don't stop here.
Wait, hold on. First time you meet him, you see him for the first time, but you know who he is. How would you approach him?
Like soft, humble. I'm not gonna be like ratchet. I would just be like, oh, I like where you came from. I like your music. I like what you do. You know, it seems like you work hard in the industry. Like, is there a way we can collab somehow?
Okay.
Because I sing and write music too, so
that's
Spanish and English. So let me know.
That's your pickup line.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Basically, I would just walk up to him and be myself. It always works.
Well, what does that mean, though?
Whatever comes to mind. So it basically depends on what he's wearing, what he's doing, how he's acting, the atmosphere, and everything that's going on. So if he is like on a show or something, you're not just gonna approach him and be like, oh, da, da, da. You know, if he's outside or like at an event that's like random, yeah, maybe I would walk up to him. But other than that, no, I don't really approach men like that. But if I was to approach him, I definitely would shoot my shot and get it.
Okay, there you go. I like the confidence.
No, I was gonna say the same thing. Like, I'm not someone to come and just be like, "Hey, what's up?" You know, like it just be like that. But I mean, if I knew you'd be like, "Hey, what's up?" or make conversation or just chill. Like, I mean, I'm not really like
simple to the point.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I'm talkative. So I don't know if you're near me. I talk to anybody who's near me, anyways. Like I really don't care. So I'll just start conversation at about I don't know whatever it is that I want to talk about.
Anything?
Yeah,
The sky is blue.
Yeah, it's a great weather today. Like how was your day? I don't know. Whatever I want to talk about, whatever you want to talk about, I'm just gonna talk. Hopefully you want to talk or listen. Usually goes the right.
You play by ear.
Yeah.
Okay. Slow jams. How would you
Well,
approach him?
I'll do music, so I'll just send him my song Magic and hope he watched the video.
Okay.
And he'll respond back.
There you go. How'd you approach him? Let's say you were single.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, I don't really approach men in general, even single or not. I just I stay to myself. But if I were to approach someone, I just, like she said, I would be myself, like, yo, what's up? Just trying to be friends. I'm not really like on anybody's dick like that. So I would just try to be friends, if anything.
Okay. I got you. Would you kill him?
No.
Just kidding.
Yo, you keep trying her.
I don't think it's gonna. I wouldn't say nothing to him. I don't go up to guys. I let guys come up to me.
Okay.
I don't like to talk to people. So if you want me, you gotta come for me.
Shocking.
But what if you want him though?
I really will not say nothing. I'll just go on about my business.
I got you.
I feel that.
And then last but not least.
Well, like she said, it depends on the setting, you know, if it's business or if it's casual. But I would just approach him real regular, ask him about himself, get to know him, stuff like that, you know.
Okay, Papi Yerr. Based on those responses, pick 3 girls you would take on a date.
I mean, are you saying based on like what the response was, or based on what? Like, what is the basis of?
In terms of like their responses, like 3 would take on a date, or just like I guess like their personality wise so far.
I mean, I honestly don't remember all the responses, but who I would take on a date would just be the person that's the most chill and humble. You know what I'm saying?
Who is that? 3. You got your 3.
I feel like
Game time, baby. This is tough. It's tough.
This is
Put you on the spot, bro.
on the spot.
Put you on the spot, bro.
I feel like she was pretty humble.
Okay. 2 more.
She was humble.
Okay. 1 more.
I mean, guys, like,
1 more, man. 1 more.
My
He's about to make some music right now.
Got him nervous.
Damn, can y'all remind me? Remind me of who the humble responses was? Gang?
Okay. Just 1 more for looks.
You go off looks, man. It's okay. I mean, we're shallow over here.
1 more.
Okay, she hurt in the black hair.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Cool.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
Chris, we got any more? Okay, and then ladies, we're gonna turn it to you.
Yes.
To ask him a question.
Yes.
All right. So we'll start here. Okay.
So anything about dating, sex, lifestyle, how to become successful, anything you want to
dealing
learn?
with a musician, anything like that.
You hit him up. So we'll start here.
Okay. So I know you just had your come up and whatever. How is it dealing like with the shock of like everybody just wanting to be on you all of a sudden? Because that would be real weird from going like regular to just superstar.
I mean, to be honest, it's like a lot of things happen that you don't expect. Like I lost a lot of friends. You know, I think one of the biggest mistakes I made was I started telling some of my closest friends how much money I was making.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I remember I got like my first 6-figure check for my music. And I had called one of my friends like, yo, bro, they just sent this and they sent the what? 6 figures. It's lit.
Yeah. Damn.
And I was telling him everything about it. And I think like a few days later, he asked me for like 5 bands.
That's
for
crazy.
some for what? And it was just like at that time, I didn't even get myself situated. You know, I'm getting an accountant, I'm getting a manager, I'm getting a lot of things. I'm trying to set up a plan for my mom,
Right.
things I want to do for her financially.
Yeah.
And he pressed me about this
Some
5,000
money.
before I even
Yeah.
got a chance to even break my mom's off.
Yeah.
And he was just so vehement about it. And long story short, we're not friends no more. And this was a best friend I've had since high school.
Yeah.
And he's like probably like 7 years older than me.
Yeah.
So losing friends like that, you know, and I think obviously, you know, it's hard to trust people.
Yeah.
You
Greed
know,
brings-
I
greed
think
brings out the
even, you know,
worst.
even the girls, it's hard to trust, you know, because you never know what people's motives are.
No,
you know,
for
they
sure.
might, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm around a lot of celebrities, a lot of artists, athletes, you know, just being in the entertainment field. It's not just, you're not just around rappers and whatever. You go to events, you meet, you know, my friends, I have so many successful friends. I only surround myself around people who are as successful as me, but mostly more successful than me. So I have a wide variety of friends, and sometimes the girls will just try to use you to get to the next. A girl might, you know what I'm saying? So I think the hardest part is like, yo, if I'm dealing with a girl, can I bring her to the studio if I have a session with Chris Brown? Can I bring her to the studio if I got a session with You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She might embarrass you.
Yeah.
Where's the she for the streets button?
Yeah, I got you already, man. I got that shit.
Belongs to the streets.
Go to the streets.
Yeah, man.
So you know, you never know somebody's motivations. You don't know, you never know someone's motivations, the motives.
Yeah.
I think that's the hard part, because I'm a pretty laid back, down to earth guy. I don't let any of these things get to my head, because I really came from nothing. So it's not like I walk around here like I'm this. I really just be chilling.
Right.
I try to stay as down to earth as possible, because like the thing about entertainment, you can have a very parabolic fast rise, but it can also be a very fast rise down.
Yeah.
So when you carry yourself with a certain energy, it's not always good. So I always keep myself just cool. But I think the hardest part is people's motives. And dating girls is just, you never know what they want from you. But yeah,
there you go.
Same with guys too.
Very true.
All right.
Very true.
Okay, so you're next. Any questions? If you have any, if you don't have any, it's fine. But if you do,
I would just say, what's the smartest investment you made?
For me personally, I got into crypto last year. I got into crypto last December. I bought a couple Bitcoins. I think Bitcoin was like 19,000. Then it ran up to like 64. And I bought a couple of them. And I got into crypto. I got into stocks, index funds, things like that. Probably gonna get, most likely get into real estate. So I'm gonna watch that episode.
There you go.
So that was the smartest investment.
And you'll be able to buy houses cash, bro. You're gonna be you're chilling. I don't even know if I'm buying this cash. Bam. You know, I'm collecting all this damn rent right now. So that's what's up.
All right, slow jams.
Slow jam, you got some?
Okay. From an upcoming artist to you.
Bam.
Have a question. When it comes to making a song, what's the most important part? The lyrics, the cadence, how you saying it, the beat, or the music video?
Good question.
To me personally, as a producer, I'm listening to the beat first, as I'm a producer. The next thing I'm listening to is the melody. If you listen to people like Young Thug, Future, these are people that really, you could hear a song. If you look up the lyrics, they're not really saying a lot, but they're saying a lot because they're very melodically advanced. Young Thug, Future, especially Young Thug, he uses so much different melodies. You know, that's the melody that catches people. Like, you know, just like the song Ski, like the beat drops, that's a crazy beat. Then the melody. You know what I'm saying? And the rhythm and the way he's saying it. So for me, it's the beat, the melody, then your flows. So if you got a dope beat and you just have a crazy melody, it's gonna go up. And then, you know, if you shoot a video that's viral, then you're gonna get a lot of views. You know what I'm saying? So once you have that, but I think now what a lot of people don't understand with music is it's like you have to have capital, just like with any business. A lot of people come to the music industry thinking that they could blow just because, oh, I could rap. No, you gotta have capital. It's like any business.
Market yourself. You have to.
Yeah, you gotta have capital, and that capital you market yourself, you shoot your videos, you pay your producers, you pay certain people, you know, you pay the blogs. You know, it's a lot of things that are premeditated that people don't understand.
See, it's funny because that's the inside thing. When you get on certain platforms, you gotta pay to play sometimes. So
of course,
there you go.
Just pay to play.
Absolutely. Here go.
My question. So you deal with some hard times. What did you do to keep yourself in a higher frequency? Like instead of like getting low and getting depressed and being like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. What you picked up yourself?
Me, I just prayed. You know, my mom, I grew up in the church. My mom is a very spiritual person. So I think for me, I prayed. I prayed to God. I just was just very focused. I prayed. I fasted. I did a lot of different things. I mean, I think, you know, we live in a very dark world, man. A lot of people got dark energy. That's why even now I can't even just smash any type of girl. A lot of people these girls be having some dark. It's not worth it.
That's what I said.
I've dealt with women.
Academics said the same exact thing.
I've dealt
bro.
with women with dark energy, and for instance, like I was dealing with that girl that was just getting flown out and doing all kind of crazy stuff. And the moment I cut her off, that's when my life changed. Then I realized I was like, when you have sex with someone, you're exchanging a spiritual energy. That's when your spirits are literally touching. So everything, all these guys and whatever that she's dealing with,
same pool.
She's taking it in. That's why a lot of people they go crazy. If a girl smashing 20, 30, 40 dudes, she got 20, 30, 40 spirits.
She can't pay.
And whatever spirits that's in them, that's they getting in, and then you smashing her, and you getting that in you. So then it's just like,
especially if it's raw.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? you like to go raw. You're a raw dog. He laughed. He didn't even say no. He laughed first.
Hey man, I was talking about, bro.
If he laughed first, that mean he a raw dog king.
Man.
So to answer your question, I just prayed. That's it.
Okay. I think my question is, has there ever been a time you've been out with the girl and there's something that immediately just made you like, nah?
Yeah, all the time. All the time. I'm the type of person and I think the point of you guys, what I like about y'all talk about a lot of different things and getting your status and self-improvement. I feel like I've self-improved myself so much that I really have a no tolerance type of policy.
The way it should be, baby.
Yep. Yeah. I'm not really,
high value, man.
Yeah.
High value, bro.
Frank Castle anytime.
I think high value is really when you get to that point where you have no tolerance.
Yeah.
Usually it comes when you get the resources. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's why they attach money to being high value.
Yeah.
You got
know
power.
what I'm saying? Because now you have the power.
Energy. Money.
I don't tolerate things I don't like with women because I know there's so many other women that are just waiting for me.
Right.
Or, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of times, I might take a girl out when she might just get too excited. And if she might come around an artist I work with, she might get too excited. And I'm just like, oh nah, that's not the one.
You're not the one.
Or she might, or like for instance, there was a situation, there's a girl I was talking to in the past. She had seen a party that one of the artists I was working with was hosting, and she was like, and I told her that night, I'm like, yo, I'm in the studio tonight. And then she sent me the flyer, and she was like, yo, let's go. I'm like, yo, I told you I'm in the studio tonight.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, okay. So she went anyways.
Oh.
And this is a girl I was really like talking to.
Yeah.
Not only did she go, she went to the after party.
Oh.
Then she went to again and again. And then she had the nerve to be like blow up my phone. Like while she was there, cause she knew like some of my guys or whatever. So I guess she tried to just make it seem like it was just like, and then instantly it was done. And she was a great looking girl, but it's just like, yo, love, like, what? You're not gonna violate me like that, like, you understand what I'm saying?
Just a tip for the guys out there, because we say it on this podcast all the time, and people think I be speaking Chinese when I say this. You're getting it from someone in the music industry, accomplished, very successful, making quite a bit of money. I tell you guys all the time, you make the money not to get the girls, but so that you don't tolerate the bullshit that inevitably comes with a lot of the girls. Yeah. Does that mean that every girl is awful and you need to be an asshole? No, but when you have money, you move a certain way, and she's going to feel that energy like, yo, I can't fuck up with this guy. He's willing to kick me to the streets at any point. And that's when women behave the most, man. It is what it is.
And also, he leveled up to a point now. He worked from the bottom to the top.
Yep.
What is he going to sell?
Yeah.
For less.
So, guys, in the chat that are watching this,
level
you're
up,
hearing
man.
in real time. Like, I tell you guys this, now you're hearing it from somebody right now.
Yeah.
You need to become high values, man. In today's day and age with Instagram, the amount of options that women have, bro, you got to level up. There's no way around it. Yep. So turn it back to the ladies. Do you have something?
Yeah. What inspires you, or what did inspire you?
I mean, honestly,
or
like,
who actually, as a matter of fact, who inspires?
I just feel like when I came to Miami, and then like, cause you gotta understand, like, I was born in Boston, but I spent a significant time in the Virginia, West Virginia area, like high school, stuff like that. So you don't see people driving in Lamborghinis and Cullinans and these crazy exotic cars. This lifestyle that's here in Miami, it's not a common lifestyle.
Facts. Different world down here.
When I came and
motivation,
when I saw that, it really shifted my paradigm. That's all I needed to.
Right, me too.
Because it's like if you're living in a small town, well, I don't know if it was a time thing, but by that time, there wasn't a lot of social media. But in my mind, as a 17-year-old, it's like, oh, only like famous people have lived this life or whatever, And then when I came to Miami at 17, I was like, wait, there's regular people who aren't famous, who just do regular things that are driving in Lambos and all of that.
Yeah.
and driving with the top down and living this
scammers.
crazy life.
So many rich people here, bro, that like that you don't know who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just like once I saw that, I was like, yo, I could do this too. You crazy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what makes
why not me?
Yeah, why not me? What makes this person more special? What do they have in their brain that I don't have? What talents did God give them that I don't have? So when I saw that, it just inspired me. And I just kept pushing and pushing until I got my own different cars and convertibles and stuff and whatever lifestyle I wanted.
Bam.
That's definitely how I think. Definitely.
I was gonna say, how do you protect yourself against fake people? But then I was gonna say, what is your morning routine like? You know,
Protecting myself against fake people. Like I just feel like I just try to stay one with God. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you one with God, your spirit is gonna be aligned at a certain level. And then I just have like some people I grew up with. Shout out my guy Rodney. He known me since I was in high school. And he's literally, we just came back from Istanbul. We take crazy trips. Like our thing, what we do is we'll take a trip, get the craziest villa and mansion, and we'll shoot videos and just have a good time. We went to Istanbul, Colombia, Cuba. I did a show in China. He came with me. So like just being around good people like that, they have to kind of mimic his type of energy he has for me. He's not like a person that comes around and like, oh, I want the shine, I want this, I want that.
Yeah.
He's more like a person that's just like down for whatever. And like, you know, when say if we go to a certain country, he'll be on point. He'll know how to move and he'll set stuff up. Like it's just people like that. You know, once there's people around that when I feel like they're trying to just compete with my energy and they're just doing too much, then I just know like I just can't be around you, bro. Like you gotta just chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? What was the other question you had? And my morning routine? My morning routine is pretty simple. Like I'm a morning person, so I get up real early. First thing I might do, probably check my phone. Probably might tap in with my mom, pray, chill, and then go straight to the business, go to the music. I'm gone. I'm grinding.
That's good.
And
Really
then
good. God is good.
Yeah, facts.
He's number one.
100%.
All right. Cool. So super chats real quick.
Yeah,
and
I hit
then
the super chats real quick, and then we'll go into the next question. Do you have something by the way, or no? No. All right. All right. We're refreshing the super chats real fast, guys, here because you guys have been supporting quite a bit. Thank you
For
so
real,
much.
man.
All this money will be used on hookers and cocaine.
Investments.
Yo, guys, do us a huge favor and like the video, comment, and subscribe. All right. We got Bo BX $50. It took my boy over 10 years to create his value just to have Tatiana to DM him, but 18-year-old 304 with Walmart leggings can post a pic on IG, then get flued out to the Maldives. Easy.
Facts though. Yo, that's real talk.
Yeah.
And produced by Master, $51.
I'm a platinum music producer with songs with Polo, G Lo, Dirk, G Herbo, etc. And I felt everything you just said, bro. Keep grinding.
Hey, produced by Master. Send me a DM. We gonna work, bro. Respect, yo. Keep doing your thing. I'm proud of you, bro. Send me a DM. Let's work.
Have you met Pierre Bourne?
I haven't met. I met a lot of people though.
Gotcha.
All right, we got Geo Guy, $100. Thank you so much. To be honest, I wasn't being upfront before. Have been so focused on my grind that I've just never tried casually hooking up. One night stands don't appeal to me, and the time/energy to date someone seriously also doesn't seem worth the trouble with the way most women are today. So, Geo Guy, I'll just give you one tip of advice, bro.
Yeah.
You need to get out there and date girls, bro, because the reality is this. You take an average 21-year-old girl, she's going to run laps around you sexually. She's going to know how to manipulate you and finesse you, and you need to get out there and date girls so that you don't get finessed, because a lot of guys, their sexual inadequacies leads to their downfall, bro. When you don't know what you're doing, women, you don't know how women operate, you don't know how to deal with them, you're going to get finessed, man. So you got to get out there and smash girls. I know that sounds awful. Oh, my God, you're such a misogynist. No, you got to do it so that you learn, and you got to take some L's. But at least you'll learn how to do it. Take some L's where you're not like marrying a chick or doing anything extra, but it comes with the territory. Go ahead.
So, ladies, question for you. What do you bring to the table for a guy like Papi Yerr?
Are we starting with me?
Yeah.
We are the table.
We are the table.
And I'll make one caveat. You can't include sex.
That's fine.
That's not even the point.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
I just bring, I don't know, to all my relationships, I bring 110%. Like, if I really fuck with you, I'm gonna fuck with every part of you, and that, you know, business, emotional, you know, whatever it may be, I'm gonna be there and try to figure shit out like you would with me.
Okay. Cool.
Pretty much what I would bring to any relationship: loyalty, honesty.
And the knife.
Y'all need to stop.
Damn,
Keep trying her.
Damn, Chris.
Yo, I don't know this knife story, but the way y'all talking about it, like I'm very nervous.
Sounds crazy.
Like I'm very nervous.
Damn, Chris.
What's that Mortal Kombat character with the knives?
Like that? Like,
Oh no.
Baraka.
Oh, Baraka.
Yeah, I think
Baraka.
I thought he's the one with the mouth, the crazy mouth.
Yeah, he has a crazy mouth too.
And the knives?
And the knives that
Oh
come out
my
of his
gosh.
skin.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Loyalty. You said trust. What else?
Loyalty, honesty, you know, the basics, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry. All right.
You distracted me all the way.
Chat's going crazy.
Yeah, I'll be trying her.
I
But I
didn't do
mean,
anything.
my man's already
She
in
knows
the.
we're kidding. She knows we're kidding. It's all jokes. But your man's what?
My man's already in the music industry. He's been making music basically his whole life. He was born into it. So I'm always here for him. I'm
Hip
always
hop, reggae. What kind of genre?
everything. He mostly hip hop and rap, but he's been dabbling in more like alternative punk and getting into the tech industry as well. He's very diverse. So I just provide emotional support. I'm always motivating him. Everything he needs, I'm there. Financially, you know, obviously as an up and coming artist, it's not as stable as you want it to be in the
course,
beginning.
it's tough.
So I own my own business and I do things that I need to do to work on myself, and I keep myself together so that he can be together, and anything he needs, I'm there for.
Damn.
Okay. How long y'all been together?
3 years.
Oh shit. Okay.
Congrats. That's good.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Are you the breadwinner?
No, we're both the breadwinners.
That's good.
No.
We both support each other, but at the end of the day, like
Who makes more?
I would say it's half and half, to be honest.
Somebody got to,
because-
in every relationship, someone got to be on top, someone got to be on bottom.
yeah.
They gotta,
Someone's pulling in some strings. So who is it?
Yeah, we're both pretty equal because
Who pays your rent?
we're both hustlers. We both have our own separate places. So
Oh, they don't live together.
No.
Okay. Smart man.
That's-
Smart
yeah.
man.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
no, we tried it. We're like, you know what? Let's just right now is the beginning, so we're just trying to make sure that we won't kill each other by the time we're 90, you know. So
Oh,
we're just
shit.
trying to enjoy it right now.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Slow jam.
I bring loyalty, commitment. I bring brutal honesty.
That is true.
Brutal honesty.
You know what?
And
Yes.
I bring ideas, creatively. Any ideas you need, I got you.
Okay.
I don't know. You want a comedian? And also, I like motivating people, especially like friends, and especially like people I talk to or I fuck with. I try to motivate you. I don't like bums. Okay, so if I feel like you're getting any type of bum mentality, like, oh, I don't want to go do this, bitch. You wanted to do this 2 minutes ago, so we're gonna go do this right the fuck now.
Cheerleader.
So yeah, I mean, I cheerleaded for like in the 6th grade. And then I was in the 6th grade, and I was like, "Yeah, not for me. I'm the sideline cheerleader." You know what I mean?
Yeah, not for me.
Sideline.
So you said you're a comedian. Do you have a joke, a funny like
No,
knock joke or something on?
no, just my personality. I find hilarious, and people around me find it funny. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something right.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah, I'm not that funny.
No, I mean, I would almost say the same thing. I don't really bring anything but myself. I feel like I'm a loyal and amazing person either way. So it's just gonna work out how it is. If you don't like me, you don't. If you do, you do.
Okay, I gotta challenge the girls here at the table a little bit, but we'll continue going on. Go ahead.
Personally, I feel like I bring a lot to the table. I have a lot of talents. I'm very supportive. I'm very motivative. Even like with anybody or a man being around me, I feel like I motivate him to do better.
Merch.
Yep.
Yeah, merch. I do have a boyfriend, and he does have a merch industry with Trap Woods. I also have millions of billionaires that I also wear, and I'm signed to. But basically, when it comes to a man, I just want to bring to the table everything that I have, which is all of me. I'm not bringing half. I'm not bringing 30%. I'm always going to bring 110. That's just how I am. I'm real, authentic, genuine, and honest.
Cool.
All right.
That's good.
Yeah, for me, I like transparency. I bring my positive energies because I never think negative. I mean, I do think negative, but I always uplift myself. And you can see in my track record, like my music, my songwriting, like the people I worked with, they're already elites and stuff. But I always in school too, like in my master's. So it was the hardest thing for me, like tribulations, but I always handle them well. So it's like, if I can go through it and I can lead people and I can inspire people, then I can inspire the person I'm with. So if I treat myself good, then I'm going to treat that person good. But you got to treat yourself and love yourself first before you can love someone else. Because if the person doesn't love themselves, that's when the bad soul ties happen. You know, like the person doesn't believe in God. You got to be yoked together. I believe in you guys got to be the same religion sometimes, because I've been there before where the person was either Muslim, Jewish, and it didn't work, you know. So I've been through that. But
who was the hardest to deal with, the Muslims or the Jews?
Full.
The
No, it's just
were
like
tough?
the yoke part. It's like they didn't, you know, you got to believe in God, like whatever you believe in. But at the same time, you got to have good morals and values. And I have the good morals and values. Like I'm going to be loyal to somebody. I'm going to be transparent. But at the end of the day, you want to be with someone that you're going to be like 100% committed to. No, like side people. You know what I mean? So that's the.
Okay.
So I got something for the ladies, because some girls mentioned, you know, I'll be loyal and, you know, trustworthy, all these things. I would argue that should just come automatically.
Yeah,
like,
I was thinking it's just like
something-
we in a generation now that loyalty is a rare thing.
Yeah,
like,
it's an option.
Loyalty should just be you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
I feel like
that's our
social media
generation.
plays into that.
Yo, but nobody said cook.
Yeah,
clean.
nobody's not one.
Nobody
Yeah,
said-
I come to stall.
I said a lot of talents.
Nobody
I
said-
said a lot of
nobody
talents. I
said,
ain't even know
oh,
about talents on.
I
here.
I bring love. Like, I'm like, this is all like superficial shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
come
I'll
on
say
now.
this, ladies. I'll say this. Like, when I look at a girl coming into your life, like, loyalty is a non-negotiable.
Thing.
Like, that
Yes.
shouldn't even be like
Honest, yeah.
a perk to say I'm loyal. And no, it's like, no, you must be loyal, because if you're gonna be in a relationship with me, I can't have you running around smashing other dudes, embarrassing me.
Yeah, but a lot of guys
Yo,
don't think that females are loyal anymore.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, the table was empty just now.
Listen.
Okay, I'm curious. You
well,
got a question?
no, because you're saying a lot of guys don't think women are loyal. I see where you're coming from, and so you have to, like, I guess, express that. But
Like, if you gotta say you're loyal, then you're not loyal.
Well, I was
honest.
talking more so like loyal to what you got going on, not just
Oh,
fuck
okay.
it to do. I'm loyal
Yeah.
to your career. If it go down, I'm
Sure.
down with you till it come back up.
Okay, so I have a question. What do you want in your woman?
I mean, me personally, like, when it comes to me looking at a woman, it's like she gotta just be super rare. Like, if I'm like, I'm very detailed, because it's just like, if I'm gonna be with a girl, I want to be with her long term. Like, I don't want to just waste time, or like, because it's just like, yo, I could really go out and smash whoever or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you at that point now where you're like, I'm gonna try to find something a little bit more stable?
I think just dealing with the girls in Miami and just dealing in the music, it's just like, it forces you to kind of want something real.
Yeah.
'Cause I deal with, I mean, imagine I'm going on tours, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm traveling to different countries, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, like, even the way women are in different countries, like, it's a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? But what I look for in a woman is just someone that's just like, I'm sorry, like, I don't really like when women show their bodies on Instagram. Like, I just feel like, if you're looking for a husband, you can't just have your whole body out.
Yeah.
You just can't. And like, if a man that really likes that, like,
that's gonna lead me to a question right now.
Yeah,
Ladies, if you met a certain type of man, would you give up your Instagram? Let's go around, yes or no?
Yes.
By the way,
Yes,
thanks to Lauren
like
with the
Meghan
raid on
Markle.
Twitch, by the way.
Like Meghan Markle did.
Yeah, would you drop it? Would you, if you met a guy that, you know, was higher status, whatever it is that you liked, and he told you, I need you to delete your Instagram, I need you to get rid of it, would you do it?
Perfect
Yes or no?
dream guy.
Well, part of what I do is like income and
your
money.
business? Your
yeah,
business?
my
Yeah, I was
business.
just
So I
gonna say
need
that.
social media
Okay.
to leverage because it's digital marketing. If
Okay.
you're gonna
What if he ran it for
support-
you and you had to take all your sexy pictures down?
Oh, that's a different story. I would respect that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do the same.
You?
Compromise. You know?
Yeah, I already deleted social media before, so I mean, it's not really anything crazy.
Do you have it back up right now?
Yeah, I mean, I just got it back, but I mean, I've just been chilling. Like, there's no real need for social media if you take your time away from it.
Okay.
As she said, I model, so I get booked by my Instagram and stuff.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm not one of those. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck about showing my body. And I'm like, maybe I'll show like in the beginning 1 piece or 2 piece. I don't give a fuck. But I'm not like purposely trying to show my ass. You know, I don't have an ass to show anyways.
I feel that.
I also
I'm
purposely
more
didn't mean to
petite
run this guy
bottom.
over, but I did anyway, and I got hit with a manslaughter charge. I didn't mean to kill him, but
I mean, you can look
Good
at my
point.
Instagram and you're gonna find out by yourself. So you could do that. But if he wants me, like I say, I post something that he doesn't find appropriate. If I'm down and he's down and we're in a serious relationship type shit, I'm obviously gonna compromise. You know, it's always about meeting in the middle, not one left more than the other.
okay. But what if he told you got to stop the modeling and I'm gonna
He
support you?
he wouldn't be with me. Like
Is he paying my
if
bills?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
like,
why I said he would take care of you.
No, if he was my man
Yeah.
and he knew me and I knew him, he would know this is what I want to do. He would accept me for who the fuck I am. I don't want a guy that wants to change me. I want a guy that is with the shits and I'm with his shits. You know what I mean?
But let me ask you a critical question though. Your beauty's not going to last forever.
My personality fucking is.
No, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing. What I'm trying to tell you is you might tell that guy, no, I'm not doing it. This is what I want to do. But you're not going to be able to model forever, but you'll have a man by your side, well, hopefully for a longer time. Because let's be honest here, a woman's peak years is you guys have got about a 10 to 12 year window.
Shit, there's some
really,
out there.
J-Lo is 50, like 52.
Yeah, but hold on. Can I intrude and then Mom, you can take over?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
First of all,
please.
J-Lo is a multi-millionaire. She can literally invest 10, 15 million in her body.
Yep.
Kim Kardashian is a billionaire. She can invest all this money into her body.
Can't compare.
Here's the other thing too, ladies.
It doesn't mean that they did.
Right. My point is like
No,
I'm
they
trying to
did.
be.
J-Lo
Yeah,
definitely
J-Lo,
invests a lot of money in her body.
definitely.
All right, how about Alicia Keys?
And
Okay, ladies.
Yeah, but wait, you cannot use the
Celebrities.
Anomalies.
You can't use the anomalies
Make the
and then
rules.
base it off that.
right.
You know, most 50-year-old women don't look the same.
All
when
right,
they're
my
25.
grandma.
Okay, ladies. I'm gonna be very honest
Realistic,
with you.
yeah.
We got to operate on probabilities and not possibilities. You know, if we're gonna use the 1 percentile of people that can invest tens of thousands, if not millions of dollars into the way they look, let me tell y'all something. A-Rod didn't cheat on J-Lo for no reason. Okay, you're guys like young, attractive women. It's been shown since the beginning of time. He went and cheated on her with another girl that was younger and firmer. And guys, have you seen J-Lo without makeup nowadays? You haven't.
Here it is.
Okay, there we go.
Even Halle. Halle's been my favorite, and I
Halle
just seen her, I
Berry,
was
yeah.
like, Halle losing it.
Yeah. It's just all I'm saying is that your beauty is not going to last forever, but a man will last far longer. Because if we're going to be brutally honest here, which is what I do on this podcast, a woman's real, like your peak value is from 18 to about 30, man. That's 12 years is like
There's something else.
that's
That
what-
Okay, so
Mark, here you
first,
go. Sorry.
that's
I think
your
mine's-
opinion, and a second one, I'm not defining it
What if
by my beauty.
what if I told you
Can
well, give me your point and then I'll tell you.
Yeah,
Because you said it's my opinion. That's actually incorrect. That's fact.
okay? So you
But I will
say
tell you.
that a woman's value is like for her beauty is 18 to 20, whatever the fuck.
That is when she
30.
has her highest.
Yeah,
Right,
that's her
right.
prime
Right.
level.
So you're back to the question that you were trying to say that if I would delete it for my social media or because of my beauty, like a man will last longer than my beauty, right?
Yeah.
First of all, I'm sorry. Look at this society right now. Look how the world is set up.
Okay.
My generation and my age, am I really thinking this man is gonna last me forever more than my career? No. I'm trying to put my career first, trying to make and my stop is not modeling. My models is literally as he said, like once you said about your real estate, I'm trying to watch that too because I'm trying to also become a real estate where I own apartment buildings all over the world. I'm trying to do my own clothing brand. Like I'm trying to do more than stuff. So like it just plays into play. Like I'm focused more about my career than a man. A man is gonna come and go, and if he stays for who I am, and I'm gonna stay for who he is. At the end of the day, he might like my beauty. He might like me when I'm old. I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna worry about myself first, my money first, and everything that comes with me, my family. And then if a man wants to tag along, he can tag along. If he wants me to tag along, I'll tag along. That's just how I'm doing it.
So
How old are you right now?
I'm 21.
Yeah. So
I have one question. Are you okay with being alone?
Yeah.
40s, 50s?
I've been saying it since I was elementary. I don't know if I see myself married, but if I do, whoop-de-whoop, good for me.
Okay.
If I don't, whoop-de-whoop, good not for me. I don't give a
So
fuck.
okay, so you brought up a couple things about my opinion. No, it's actually empirical fact. Men universally between the ages of 18 all the way up to their 60s prefer women between the ages of 18 to 24, and they've done this through studies.
Okay.
So that's biological. Men want younger, attractive women. It is what it is. Younger, tighter, as bad as we want to say it, it is what it is. Just like women want a guy who has money, men want a woman that's attractive and young. The second thing you mentioned, you're 21 right now, and the world is your oyster. So you're looking at it like, oh well, I don't need a man or anything else like that. All I'm saying is that life is going to change for you significantly over the next 9 years, and your thought process is going to change. You're going to want to start having kids. You're going to want some kind of security, everything else like that. And if you want kids, the best way to raise a children is in a 2-parent household. Single mother households lead to a bunch of degenerate individuals, and we have studies to show that too. So I don't want to turn this show into a debate, but the main point is that you have the luxury of thinking the way you do because you're still young and attractive. As you get older, your options are not going to be as far and wide as you think they are. And right now is when you have the most negotiating power to find the best man that you can. And as you get older, you will no longer have that negotiating power because a girl turns 21 every single day, and you're not going to be the 21-year-old on the block anymore.
And then can I in the truth?
Yeah,
like,
please.
So you talking about a man, right? But like, what kind of man do you want? Like, do you want like an average man? Do you want a man that makes 6 figures, 7 figures? Like, what kind of man? Because you said a man's gonna accept you for how you are, but like,
I want a man just to make me happy. I don't care. If I gotta be the breadwinner, listen, you could bring the cap power right now. Listen, I don't care if I'm the breadwinner, you not the breadwinner. Listen, you treat me right, you on your shit, you want ambition. Like, I don't give a fuck what you want to do.
So you could be with a broke man?
If you have ambition to get money, yeah.
No. But I said a broke man, not an ambitious man, and a broke man.
I've been with I'm gonna say it again. I will be with a broke man that has a vision.
So you want a broke man with potential?
Yeah. It's all about potential for me.
So you'll be with one?
Yeah.
Like you'll marry a broke man with potential?
Yeah. If he got marrying, as I said, I don't know about marrying because I don't know about myself.
Huh?
But I will be with someone if they're broke, if they have the potential.
For how long?
I mean, that depends.
2 weeks.
That depends on
you
how
have to
the
be with
grind
the
is.
person. You have to be with the person
Now,
to see if
now,
for how long?
Who's your favorite artist?
X, I'm not gonna lie. He's dead though.
Okay,
RIP.
who's your favorite basketball player, actor?
My favorite soccer player is Messi.
All right, so Leonardo Messi. So you were just broke, dude, and Leonardo Messi pull up on you. Like, you gonna tell him like, nah, I'm gonna be with this man that has potential? That's broke?
Okay, as my
if he says like, yo, I want to take you
Messi
on
might be my favorite, but he's old and like I see him as a dad figure.
All right, who do you feel like is the most attractive man to you?
I still think she would give it to Messi too, man.
Let's play by her rules. Let's play by her rules.
Like, listen. Messi's been my dog. You can ask anybody, my friend, my man. Telling he's my dad. He's not.
All right, cool. Let's play by your rules.
Attractive.
So, someone who you feel like is like, yo, this is the most attractive dude.
She's not trying to be messy, bro.
Okay. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
No one's attracted to you, love.
Draco Bangs. Goddamn. I don't know.
Who?
Draco Bangs?
Yeah, he's from Broward.
Okay, Draco Bangs. So you with this broke dude, Draco Bangs says, yo, pull up to my show. I'm doing a show tonight in Broward. I'll pull up. Are you pulling up? Or are you staying home?
First of all, if I got a man and I'm in love with him, I'll stay my ass home. Okay.
How about if you're not in love?
Why would I be with someone I'm not in love with?
You just starting a relationship.
True.
You fall in love on day one?
No, but I'm not gonna. Okay. I understand what you're saying. I got you.
So I'm saying, are you pulling up to? That's what
I'm not pulling up.
You're not pulling up.
I am not pulling up.
Okay.
You might be the finest, most richest. If you like, I'm at the end of the day, I'm with the person that I am with for a reason.
I'm gonna just say like, I've been on tour, and we're gonna keep it at that.
I have people in my DMs.
You know what I'm saying?
I might not
I've been around the world. I've been around, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like everybody. It's always that girl that got that boyfriend at home.
Yeah.
My first actual situationship was with a girl that in college, she had a dude that back home. She had his name in her room.
Oh no.
And I was like,
no.
That's so
I didn't even know she had a boyfriend, bro.
Yeah, no, you don't know until after.
And then the craziest thing for me is like, I think I went to this party and I met this girl, whatever. We started talking, whatever. And I think I seen her again, and she was with some girls and some dude. And my homegirl was, first of all, the girl told me she was like 28. My homegirl was like, no, I grew up with her. She's like 37.
Oh.
But she looks good. She's done up, whatever. I'm like, nah, this is not true. Because she looks so young and good.
Yeah.
So she's like, nah, and she's married. I'm like, what? But like you go on her gram, she doesn't have any pictures of her husband. She's also an artist. She's, you know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
She's lit, and you don't see her husband. I'm like, nah, at this point, I don't believe it. And then like it was just a lot of different things. So then I'm like, all right, this might be her husband. So I'm walking in a party with, I think I was with another artist. Shout out Rotimi. And we walking in a party, and then so I'm like, yo, so who's this? She said, this? And I was like, yeah, who's that? She's like, oh, that's my best friend. And then so my homegirl that told me was like, yo, like, That's her husband. I was like,
She okay with that? What the
I was like, nah, I can't even do it, gang.
Damn.
I'll say this real
I
quick.
can't even
That's
do it.
disrespectful.
So the point I'm
That's
trying to
wild.
make is that, like, yeah, I think everybody's, you know, as a woman, you're gonna give you a political answer, but I feel like in the moment, in the heat of the moment,
That's
in
what
the
I was gonna say.
situation,
Yep.
things change. When
yeah.
you're around your favorite artist or your favorite soccer player or your favorite actor or whatever,
You're gonna give
and
it
they
up.
give
It's-
you that chance.
Mhm.
I've seen it happen time and time again, guys.
Yeah, man.
Like,
But
you know what I'm
women-
saying? So I think the political answer is cool. I respect your answer, but I'm just saying, I'm just speaking on my experiences.
Well, I got two hats on for a reason. I'm going to call it out. This is Cap. Women go off of emotion 99% of the time. It's easy for you to say, "Oh no, if I would not have sex with him if I saw
It
him and I
depends
had
on
a
the
boyfriend."
moment.
But yeah, women go off their feelings. How they feel is the real. So if you meet someone that you like, that you watch or you admire their music or whatever, you're going to change your mind. Another thing too, I will say this. I love when women say, "I love ambitious men." That's just a polite way to say I need a man that has his money together immediately, because that's really what it comes down to. It's woman needs for that.
And I mean, interrupt. Sorry, Myron.
No, go
I,
ahead.
I
But
just
if
feel
you were
like
a woman, would you want an ambitious man?
I'm sorry.
If you were a woman, would you want an ambitious man?
Well, I'm not a woman, so
Yeah, we're not a woman.
I don't know.
All right, well, if you
But
have a
ambitious
woman, would you
An
want a
ambitious
woman
woman is useless.
Speaking to the mic. Speaking to the
Look,
mic.
I just want to
Would you want a woman
If
that
I'm
has
gonna be
money?
honest.
In your, what do you want to
I feel like the whole a man with potential, it's not reality. Because if you look at it, the men with potential are not getting the girls, guys.
Then damn, what are you telling me about my exes?
Well, no. I'll say
They're exes for a
I feel
reason.
like, hold
I
on.
feel like-
I'll say this. They get a chance for a period of time.
Yeah.
Once nothing happens, all right, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's it. So let me get some
And,
good
and
deeds,
if they are
but that's
getting
about it.
if they are getting the girls,
Yeah.
them dudes is getting cheated on.
Facts.
So-
Yeah, but because
No.
there's too many. We live in Miami. Like
Yeah.
it's like everybody out here has a Urus, everybody has a Lambo, everybody has a car.
Yeah.
And like I was talking about, but it's like
Boats.
How do you
yo,
compete?
everybody has this.
How do you compete?
And then when your girl is walking on the streets or in the club,
Yo,
like,
what's good?
It's free game.
Nah,
what's
but
she gonna
hold
say?
on.
No, I don't want to get in your Lamborghini and go back to your mansion.
Yo,
I'm going home.
So
Yeah,
I
no.
No.
Yeah,
Hold
you know
on,
what I'm
saying?
hold
Like-
on. Because first of all, I've
She's gonna
worked.
rebut me
I've
for saying
worked.
ambitious women are easy.
Listen,
Yeah,
no,
go ahead. I
I've
know
worked
this.
in the nightclub industry for almost 4 years.
Mhm.
I've been around millionaires, billionaires, NBA players, rappers, people with money, guys that have been everywhere, all around the world. And
Mhm.
yeah, I've even seen ASAP Rocky when I used to work at a different location. And I've seen him. I just don't feel shit. Like, I've been in a relationship this whole time, and I would never in a
But
million
there's-
years. If you love someone really, if you're with that person,
Mhm.
you're with that person. Nobody else, no matter how much money, clout, whatever the
Nah,
fuck
and
has
I-
going
and I-
on, like, it's just you're not about that.
I feel
you know?
that. and
Like,
I feel like there's a lot of loyal women out here. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that the women
Yeah.
aren't loyal.
but the majority.
All I'm saying is that let's not count out the women that
That
aren't
are not,
loyal.
yeah.
And I
Right.
feel
Oh,
like
yeah, facts,
that
facts,
supersedes the women that are loyal. That
Bro,
just is what
yeah.
it is.
I'll
Or
tell you-
Instagram wouldn't be
Right
lit.
now,
I'll tell you a funny story,
Let's
right?
be real. OnlyFans wouldn't be lit.
Some
It's
men
just,
are not
So
loyal.
I do YouTube vlogs, right? And I have girls in my vlogs, right? Actually, I didn't say this on air ever. And I did a vlog with this chick, and she said she was single. You know what I'm saying? Cool, looking hella fine, whatever. So we go on this date, right? And you know, I vlogged the whole thing. We're chilling, whatever. Then I get a DM 2 days later. Yo, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm like, who the fuck is this? She's like, yo, that's my wife. And I'm like, what?
yeah, like,
She's
it's-
married, bro, and I didn't even know. And I'm like you said earlier, bro. Like, you never know, bro, until after.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, these girls not even wearing their rings. It's like it's
Yeah.
bad.
It's
And I'm not.
crazy.
They down
I
bad.
would never mess with a married woman. It's
Nah,
just not, it's not in me. I
If
can't do
I
it.
know, I can't do it. But if I don't know, it's like, all right, well, it is what it is.
So I'm gonna
Yes.
break this down real quick. So because I want to really explain this very nice and clearly. So ambitious, like I said before, is typically womanese, right? We translate womanese on this podcast for you better get your money together quick.
Yeah.
Some women have longer, I guess, how do I say it? Patience for it. Some women have zero patience for it. If you don't have your shit together, I'm not fucking with you, or you need to be ambitious. You need to have something in the future, right? That's number one. And then number two, when it comes to, because you mentioned, oh, well, not all girls cheat and everything. If you love someone, that is true. But the key is this. A lot of women are in relationships with guys that they don't really like that because they don't want to be alone. Let's keep it 1,000. They're in a relationship by necessity. I don't want to be a hoe running around smashing random guys. This guy makes me feel good at least. He'll listen to my problems. He's a pussy, but I can be his girlfriend. So maybe he's providing money. Maybe he's like a sugar daddy, type vibe. Or maybe he's a fuck boy that is attractive to you, but he's broke, so he can't give you that security. So very rarely do women get both in one guy.
Yeah.
A guy that's financially secure and also has you on your toes and makes you hot. So what do women do? Oh, well, you know what? This guy's a bum. I'm going to go to the club and hang out with some rich people, or vice versa, whatever it is. So I agree that if a woman truly loves and respects you, she ain't going nowhere. But the honest truth is most girls are not getting that from their guy. So they're out here still playing the game. That's why, whether women want to admit it or not, that's why they fight tooth and nail to keep their Instagram alive. And the reason why is because you know deep down, you ain't going to approach them when they get the club. So you're going to have your Instagram and you're going to use that and you're going to put your sexiest pictures up with 50 different shots of that same goddamn picture that you edited to crap. You had 7 friends review it. Facetune. Then you put that picture up at 7 p.m. on a fucking Sunday when you know that you can use all the hashtags that you want, and then you're going to get crazy likes. And if you don't get the likes, you're going to take that picture down, and you're going to put only pictures like that on your Instagram and wait for a blue checkmark athlete or rapper to slide in DMs.
Oh, she knows.
And then replace.
I mean, you can't. You really. I mean, yeah, like. I mean, it depends on the girl, but I mean, you can only really speak for yourself because there be some girls out here really just throwing ass just to get something back. But like, you know, you like it depends on the person. Like, if you're real, you know.
My point is this. My point is simply this. Very rarely do women get the guy that they want that embodies all these different things, and they're going to be loyal to him. He only fulfills something or one thing or two things, but he's missing something else very important. So girls keep their options open. It is what it is. They did a poll on this. Over 50% of married women have a backup guy. And on top of that, the husband knows who the backup guy is.
Because they want to feel secure.
Yo,
they don't want to feel like
who said they want to feel secure?
No, I'm saying because women want to feel
Who
secure.
said that?
You gotta know some insecure women want to be in a relationship, so they know that they won't have to like.
You can't feel secure with a man that has potential who doesn't have it.
Yeah,
that's not
exactly.
secure.
Yeah,
That's like saying, yo, I want to eat, but I don't have the food.
Yeah.
But I have the potential to get it, but the food's not there. But you gonna go? You gonna go to the potential restaurant, or you going to a real restaurant?
You gotta leave with
Yo,
an
I think she knows.
But
too.
in Miami, right? Because we're in Miami right now, right? Do you know how many girls have a boyfriend at home?
And
A
another nigga
sugar
on the
daddy.
side.
No. Hold on. I'm going on the list.
Baby daddy. Add the
A
baby
boyfriend,
daddy.
right? At home.
Yeah,
Emotional connection. Sugar daddy. Shopping, pays the bills.
Period.
Side do some good D. And then guess what? The pickup boy for food. And there's so many options like, what's up, bro? And look, where's it coming from? Social media.
Guys too.
Friend circles.
Yo,
It's
bro,
just like,
you ever see those girls that just
Yeah.
you ever see those girls that just be at
I've seen
every
it.
lit restaurant in the
Going out
whole
every
by
city?
weekend.
themselves.
They be at restaurants I didn't even know
Yo.
existed.
I'm like,
And I'm
yo,
like,
And she got no job.
no job.
how is this possible?
job.
Like,
I'm
you
just
by
like,
yourself?
yo, she's
At
rich,
Komodo?
rich.
Yeah,
No.
single
Some of the
plate of
girls,
food.
some of the girls here said
But, like-
the guys too, which is very interesting. I got a
Yes.
question after that, but go ahead.
No, but it's like I'm not mad at you. Do your
Yeah,
thing, love.
it's
Like,
what it is.
Yeah, so see then-
like when my mindset changed is when I crossed the underside and I became that. You know what I'm saying? But before, when I didn't have it, I was mad. I was depressed. I didn't know what to do. You
Right.
know. Then I got on the other
Yeah.
side. I'm just like,
I got a question.
Shit is
So
nice.
the girl that you said was doing more stuff even after you blew, what was the issue then?
which girl I said did more
You
stuff?
said a girl was going off flying and you would see her at, different events. You talked about like 3 or 4, I think.
Dark
but
energy girl, the one
Yes.
that was
Oh,
with
no,
diamond
no.
athletes.
Even after
yo,
you
it's
blew, why
crazy.
she just did that to you then?
Wait. I cut her off. I never
Saw her again.
Okay.
I never physically saw her again. Like I
Okay.
cut her off. I blocked her off everything. But she started contacting me, and she was funny because she worked in a club. So my song popped off.
Oh
like,
yeah,
she's hearing my song all the time.
constantly being reminded.
You know, and it
Bitch,
was just
you
like,
fucked up. Bitch, you fucked up.
and it was just like, and then it's crazy. She got pregnant. She had a kid. She had a deadbeat baby daddy.
Oh,
and,
hell no.
you know,
Stupid. They know a lot.
Yeah, it's just like it's like she was winning. Like she was winning. She was, I was dealing with her. It wasn't really my girl, but you have them situationships. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like it's your fake girl, but it's not your girl.
I ain't gonna
And-
lie. Most guys have the last laugh, man. At any time,
And
like
and I had the last laugh. She
Yeah.
was getting flown out. She was doing this,
Flew
doing
out.
that.
Flew out.
And it was tough for me because at the time I was just like I was really feeling her, and I didn't really have much going on, and then I just got lit. I cut her off, and I'm winning. She got the kid, deadbeat baby dad. She's losing it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yo, you know when you're in high school, right? And there's the baddest girl in school. You want her so bad. She's with the athletes. You know what I'm saying? The most popular kids in school. And you're like, damn, I'm a nerd. I'm doing my thing, but like I ain't there yet, right?
Yeah.
Years past now.
Who admits to being a nerd though?
She got
I do.
yo.
Oh, okay.
She got 2 kids.
You cool now though, gang.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
just
cool.
we
You
just
cool
got cool.
kid
Yeah.
now.
No,
Apparently under the no jumper interview, y'all niggas is corny. You guys just got cool. Like, yeah, okay.
bro. I've been having my
That's
swag though. But no, real talk. You're in school. baddest chick, whatever, right? Yours passed by. She got 2 kids, looking raggedy as hell. I'm like, damn, how you doing, stranger? Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool now. I'm good.
And so some of the ladies brought something up that the guys do it too when we're talking about finessing and everything like that. I just want to go around the table real quick. What percentage of men do you think who's smashing more actually, guys or girls?
Definitely guys.
Guys.
I mean, I just know it's a little bit uneven, and I would say around the people that I've been around, because I'm in the nightclub industry, these hoes ain't loyal, and there's a lot of women that are fucking around. I'm just saying.
So you think the women are having more sex?
Yeah.
Shit.
Esther already knows I'm good.
Damn, cause she right as fuck. Cause there's some girls that just be like
throwing
popping,
that shit.
popping.
Yeah, like left and right.
Like they don't
No,
give no
bitch, I'm
fucks.
making a
But there's
free
also
night.
guys that will fuck that hoe raw, and that I don't know who
Just to make sure they got a place to
Okay,
stay.
so who's smashing more, the men or the women?
I say women.
I would say
Right now,
women.
yeah, women.
Women?
But
Okay.
I think it's
No,
both.
okay. Both?
Both.
Equally?
both.
Okay.
Because there's dating apps. There's like, the guy can have a girlfriend
Bro,
loyal,
there was
and all of a
literally-
sudden, like, escondido, he can like be
There was a
on
dude in the
dating
chat
apps.
that said he has 2 million. He makes millions, and he's not
He's a
having
virgin.
sex.
Yeah.
I think it's
Well,
a personality.
27.
Maybe it's just your
Why
place.
is that?
Maybe you gotta show
I think
somebody.
right now
I
in
just
this
feel like
generation, it's women.
there could be
It's
a
all
girl
about
that's
the
a
sauce.
Oh, yeah,
4.
women, for
She could
sure.
be
I
a
mean,
4, and
a
somebody
girl's
will be
world.
smart. Like
Ration her.
she's going to have many more options than the
you.
average dude.
I don't think women know
Guys
how
don't have
tough
that.
it is. How
Yeah.
tough it is for men. So I'll just break it down for you guys very
Honest.
simply. About 10 to 20% of dudes are having sex with like 90% of the girls.
Yep.
So in other words, a small minority of men
Or just
are fucking all the
everyone.
girls.
Yeah.
Dudes like him, basically. So fucking up for the rest of us. But the reality is the reason why it's like that, guys, is because women look for certain things. Remember how I told you very few men embody those two things? They're attractive and they have money.
Yeah.
Well, a small percentage of guys actually have this. So they're the ones fucking all the girls. And guess what? They're not committing. You know what I'm saying?
They're not. They
Passing them
cheating
around.
too. Hell yeah.
Passing them around like how
They definitely cheating.
Well, it's not cheating when a man has sex with other girls. It's exercising options. That's a whole other debate.
Exercising options.
That's a whole other.
If a girl
that's a
fucks
whole
with
other
another
debate.
guy and the guy fucks with another
Intentional
girl,
cheating.
She a basketball.
It's still
If a
cheating.
woman cheats, it's a problem. But if a man cheats,
It's
it's
a
not
problem.
that big a deal.
Excuse
No,
Not a
it's
man.
not. It is not.
It's
It
a
is.
problem.
It is. Okay, hold on.
How is it not a
How is it
problem
not?
if a man cheats?
No, he's a man.
Okay.
I mean, you're
That's
having
why
It is a problem.
That, like, that is
Here we
so
go.
sexist.
You're not in love with her.
Yeah.
Here we
That
go.
is a
Hey,
very
y'all got the ding
sexist
ding button. What?
Oh, actually, no. Hold on. I got it right here.
Fighting ring one.
I got it.
For real.
All right. So, why do you guys think it's cheating if a man has sex with another
That's a
girl?
double standard comment. I
That's
just wanna
very
say.
sexist.
I mean,
It's
if you're
sexist,
talking
okay.
to
Life is
double
sexist.
standard.
I mean,
No,
you're
I'm
in
about
a
to destroy
serious
him right now. It's fine.
Okay,
So
I'll go with my
it's-
statistic from Feminine Facts then.
Okay,
Go ahead.
sure. Do you have your?
No, go ahead. You go first.
Okay, so it's sexist. What else? So I had
It's
some.
a double standard
she's
and it's
ready.
sexist. Yeah.
Hypocrite.
Okay.
I just want to know how it's not
I wouldn't be
cheating.
with a guy.
Yeah, I
who
would like
cheats.
to
Like,
know
I just want
the
that
root why it's
explained to
not.
me.
Okay.
Because I'm right.
Are you in a serious
'Cause I'm
relationship?
right.
Or?
Okay, so number one is someone said sexist. Okay, reality is sexist. It's not fair that you guys can make an OnlyFans and make 10K a month selling feet pictures. It's not fair that you get into clubs for free. Life is sexist. It is what it is. That's number one.
not
Okay,
fair.
reality is sexist.
There's some guys on OnlyFans that make like 100K.
Yeah.
How many of them? How many of them?
I don't know. I don't know them. I don't
bold
know into it,
ones.
but there's men.
Maybe
there's
two
men,
or
there's men that
three.
just like have bitches that they be going to.
They are
every
hundreds
I'm
other
about to
of
say,
thousands.
someone,
Hold on.
give me the cap hat.
Yeah. I got you, bro. Yo, the point is,
I'm just leaving it right here.
Yeah.
Cap hat.
So, ladies, simply put, because we actually have a friend that's a porn star.
Yeah.
Male porn stars make far less than their female counterparts.
Yep.
Significant. Like it's not even a question. The female stars make way more money. So life is sexist. It's just that women like to call things sexist that don't benefit them, but they have no problem with the sexism that benefits that doesn't benefit them, but they have no problem with the sexism that benefits them. Okay. So period. That's number one. Life is sexist. Number two, when a man has sex, we look at sex far differently than you guys do. You guys show loyalty and commitment by not fucking other guys. We show loyalty and commitment by protecting you, being ready to die for you, and provisioning and providing security for you. Men and women love very differently. We're not the same. We're not the same. And we play life by different sets of rules. We have different standards. It is what it is. You cannot, for a man to have sex with a lot of women, he has to bring value. You guys just literally heard his struggle story of 10 years and he wasn't able to get sexual access until he became. You take an 18-year-old that hasn't
Oh,
accomplished
no.
anything.
Let's not get it twisted. I still have to. Let me.
Outside of college.
I still was. Don't get it twisted, girls. I still was getting girls because I'm. You know what I'm saying. I'm not an ugly dude, and I get fly, whatever. But I wasn't having as many options, and I had to go through way much more loopholes.
Exactly.
So it's like I had to do a lot more. Now it's just like I don't have to do anything. Like I kind of have the choice.
So
like,
and that's the big thing is that he had to become and struggle. Whereas like you take an attractive 18-year-old, she just exists and she's gonna get that same attention. So we don't play by the same set of rules. With all due respect, ladies, you guys play the game on easy mode. Therefore, you don't get hard mode benefits like we do. We get the benefits of being able to exercise our options and fuck a lot of girls because we have to become to get there.
But that also depends on the kind of guy that you want. Because no, I'm saying the kind of guy that you want as a woman. Because if you're chasing guys that just don't give a fuck about themselves and you're just gonna do whatever, you know what I mean? You can see that you can sway your way with just your looks or this and that, whatever, your big titties, your ass, whatever you have that is physical, that's what you think they want. But if you're going for a man that is deeper than that is looking for an intellectual woman, this and that, obviously you're gonna have to work 10 times harder to show him and prove to him that you're here, you're smart, you bring this and this to the table, and it's not just, oh, I'm sexy, I'm cute, and this is what I do.
I mean, that sounds like a great.
just-
You guys want to hear an uncomfortable reality? We could talk about Disney fairy tales all day, but the reality is this: when you deal with a certain caliber of man, a higher status man that makes a significant amount of money, has status, you're gonna have to share him. Period. You're gonna have to share him sexually.
No.
And you might
know what
have
kind of
this-
bitch you are.
Here,
Not
if-
happening.
okay, well then you don't
I
have. Then
delete
you can
myself
deal.
from that relationship.
Okay, well here's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't make the rules. I just report them. If you want to deal with a guy that's higher status, makes a lot of money, status, whatever it is, clout, you're gonna have to share him sexually.
Based off that Geo man, I don't think so. And
If
my
you-
man's name is Geo.
If you want a guy that's gonna be monogamous to you, then deal with a more average
but let
man.
me ask y'all, can I ask the ladies? Can y'all would y'all date an average man? Like
I already did it.
Oh no, you gotta give him the numbers.
All right,
I've
but
done it.
50,000
no, hold on.
50K a year?
50K?
a year?
I mean,
No,
does
no.
he have goals though after that? Like,
It depends on the
All right,
person.
they can't do it.
Okay,
That's a no. That's a
I've
hell
done
no.
it.
Mom.
I've done it.
Can I say
so-
something real
It's
quick?
like what he gonna
We
be
got
making
10,000
50.
live
He gonna be
viewers, by the
making
way, guys.
50K
Like
his
the
whole
video.
life.
Like the video.
Can I say
You know what I'm
something
saying?
real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you were talking about how
Sure.
the world is sexist
Yeah.
and how women have it easier. Just because
In certain aspects,
In
not
certain-
everything,
okay.
just dating.
Okay,
Dating in
I'm
particular.
glad you said the certain aspects because I could get in the club maybe for free. Maybe I could get my food paid for me. Maybe I have to watch out where I park, where I eat, what I wear, what I say. I have to look over my shoulder constantly. I have to block numbers and DMs constantly. Threatening my it's literally, you know how many people I got? Happy birthday, but fuck you. Okay, just because I didn't answer their DM. You're gorgeous. Didn't answer their DM. Oh, I hope you die. On the regular, today alone,
Literally.
I was walking.
Stalked.
We're getting food. Someone's following us just because we want to
he
get
sits
food.
by my
Okay,
car.
real quick
No.
question.
Oh, no,
You got followed. Were you dressed like that?
No, I was
Okay.
in a bathing suit.
Hold on. You
First of all,
hold on.
what?
I got
this is,
this.
oh my
Wait,
God.
wait,
First of all,
I was wearing
why
a
does
one
wearing
piece. Okay,
No.
first of all, why can men be
Respectful.
taught or
Not for real.
grown, like they can't be respectful? Like why does my shoulder offend you? Why do I have to wear something that covers my shoulders in high school? Like I just think like you should be taught, like if I gotta keep my hands to myself, you gotta keep your hands to yourself. Keep your mind in place. Like why is it so hard for men
I got
to
this.
like
I got
Stay in
this.
their place.
stay in
they
their
broke
lane?
women with
If
dancing.
if you expect someone like women to have it easier, no, we don't. We have exactly the motherfucking same. If
We
not,
just
we
have
have it
different
harder.
struggles.
We have
You
it-
gotta birth a child. You gotta go through the pains of a period. You gotta go through
Men couldn't
stalking.
deal with half of the things that
It's
women deal with.
statistically
Amen.
speaking.
That goes with
you know-
cheating, that
let
goes
me
with
finish.
kids, that goes with
Statistically
career, that
You
goes
try
with money.
bleeding out of your penis once a month.
No,
You
listen.
try
The statistics
to.
before all
good
of that.
luck.
Look at Mama's face, bro.
No, I'm about
No, listen.
Yo, Mama's face is
Come
mad
listen.
funny
Come
right
roast
now.
me after the statistics.
Go ahead.
No,
Let her
statistically
make her point.
speaking,
Let her make her point.
men are the ones with the most kidnapping. Men are the one with the most murders. Men are the most with sexual assaults, rape. They're the ones doing all the motherfucking shits. So just because we have one good fucking thing about getting flown out maybe once a fucking year, what about the rest of our fucking lives?
Okay, so
Hold on,
How do
hold on.
women have it easier? I want to know.
I'll go first and then you go.
Yeah, I really
Hold on.
want to know.
Question. You on a yacht today, right?
Yeah.
Who paid for it?
Not me.
Did you get grapes?
Huh?
Did you get touched or whatever on the yacht? Did you get like I don't know?
I
tax?
got text messages that were
No.
just a
But
little weird.
you said earlier it's hard to like walk around. Were you looking over your shoulder like, oh, getting lit on the boat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The point is, you didn't pay for it, right? You just showed up.
As I said, just because I have one good thing, that doesn't counterfeit all the things. The world is sexist. Just as I'm
Men
saying,
do that
as
so they
soon
can
as
linger with
just as
it.
much
Yeah.
as you
First
have
of all.
struggles,
We have
we have struggles too. You can't be women have it
All I'm
better
gonna
because
say
of
is,
certain aspects.
all
We
I'm gonna
both
say
have
is,
it the same.
I'm gonna say Dr. Dre.
Okay.
There you go.
So
That's
you
a
know-
whole
if you know,
nother
you know.
story. That's
Yeah.
a
He was
whole
being
other
his
thing.
word.
I
So
mean,
you
like,
brought up a
you
couple.
know.
You brought up a couple fallacies. You mentioned number one about personal safety and danger. Men are overwhelmingly the victims of violent crime, not women.
But
Yeah.
Okay, overwhelmingly, if we're going to go off numbers, that's number one. Men are the victims of crime. Number two, the world does not owe you an explanation. If you dress a certain way, you're going to get certain energy back. It is what it is. The world we live in. So okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's spin it. Because if you use female logic back in them, you're going to see what I mean. Let's go into a dream world, okay? I walk up to you in the club, right? I'm wearing a baggy white tee, maybe some jean shorts, black Air Forces, right?
Black Air Force
Everybody
energy.
know.
Black Air Forces, right?
No, that's menace.
I'll walk up to you and I'm like, hey, what's up? What's your name?
No.
Right? No, right?
Okay,
I mean,
first
no,
of all,
first of all, you're
first of
acting
all,
weird in
Black
the
Air
first place.
Forces.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
He on that Black Air Force energy.
You
Okay. So and then I start twitching. You're like,
retard alert.
but what you don't know is that I got a Lamborghini parked outside, right? I'm a multi-millionaire. I don't maybe I don't look the part, but you didn't give me a chance, did you? See, here's the reality. Women don't like it when men judge them off their appearance, but you guys are totally cool with judging us off our appearance. And that's the craziness of how women see how your logic sounds crazy when I say it. All I'm saying is this: if you dress a certain way that garners a certain type of attention, you got to be ready for all of it. You make a conscious decision on what you look like and how you dress yourself when you leave the house, and the world does not owe you a fucking explanation for why things happen the way they do. You got to take accountability for what you do. If you go out dressed sexy, you're going to get negative attention, but you also might get a rapper coming up to you and talking to you. You got to be ready for that. The thing is this: women want all the benefits without the consequences. There's always a pro and there's a con. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. I just report them. You want to go on and get dressed sexy? You're going to get invited to a VIP, but you might get a weird nigga talking to you over here. It is what it is, okay? And you guys cannot get mad at judging a book off its cover because you guys do it too. It's just that no one calls you out on it. And when I use your logic back on you, oh, hell no. Oh, but wait, I'm not really like this just because I got black Air Force and a baggy white tee. I'm a millionaire. I'm a smart guy. You should have given me a chance.
Who doesn't judge people off of their first intention, though? If I see you coming to me in the club with black Air Forces and a white shirt on,
Guys, you're missing the point of the analogy. The point of the analogy is people judge off the cover. I'm not making it. I'm not crying about it. I'm just simply telling you. People judge books by their cover because we don't have time to read the fucking story.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also you're right. But
What you
what
put
about
out
the
there
people?
is what people are going to think. So if you wear a hooker's uniform, you're going to be treated like a hooker. I'm sorry. It's the way the world works. And quite frankly, you got to live in reality and not how things should be.
How about if you just
got to
like your
operate on what.
body or like the
Okay,
outfit?
well that's fine. You could like your body, but listen, it's not what should. It's not what could. It's not what. It's what is. What is.
and I feel like that's
Well,
like
what
the
if
issue.
you're
I
a
mean,
confident woman in a confident outfit going outside
No,
and just
I
want
know.
to feel confident about
He's
yourself?
talking about that. He's trying to say
Yeah.
like even if
If
we're
you-
confident, we're showing
we're gonna be perceived how you wanna be perceived.
But
Yeah,
what
but
I'm trying to
what
say
I'm
is,
saying is we
Yo, for
shouldn't
instance,
be look like
I'm
that.
gonna give you a crazy story. So me and my bro, we go into the strip club, right? And he got some girls with him, whatever. We walking in, and his shorty has on a dress, but the back is completely see-through.
Oh shit.
Like it's see-through. Like to the point it's like, yo, why did you even wear this dress? You should just
Came
wear your
naked.
panties,
Yeah.
you know? And they would not let her in the club
without it.
because they said that it was going to confuse the customers. So meaning that now she is a stripper and is competing.
Right.
She you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's kind of like that's a real world, that's a real life concept, you know? So it's like if you're outside and you dress a certain way, you're gonna get a certain type of perception.
Yeah, and let me make this very clear real quick for the women. I do not advocate men harass women and catcall any of that.
Exactly.
I'm not telling you it's okay. I'm just telling you what's gonna happen.
It's just the world we live in. Like
Yeah.
we can't
But you
change
see
people.
women like that women like that are looking for attention. A woman like that who has a man is not gonna wear no see-through back.
100. That's
now,
100.
Now obviously she's
That's
looking
100.
for something more.
That's
and not for
100.
nothing. Like
And just like he said, it's like there's no
I'm saying,
no
like say
there's
how
no
her
Speaking to the
outfit is
mic.
right now. Say how her outfit is
birthday
right now.
outfit.
You know, like say if I wanted to go out in that outfit, obviously I would either get good lash or backlash. You know, Like I like the outfit. I like the way I look in the outfit. I like the way I feel in the outfit. I want to be able to go out and wear it. You know, I shouldn't be able to be.
If you really
fat
like the look of the outfit, then sit at home and look at yourself in the mirror. But that's cap,
I
bro.
did.
Why? What's
Hey,
cap?
I'm open to either way. I'm gonna do both.
Listen, I feel like
March.
okay.
Shut your
I
stores,
agree
March.
with you. I agree with you on that certain aspect of you were saying. If like a girl was wearing that, then yeah, she's looking for the backlash. But all I'm thinking in my brain, like I want you to explain it to me because I want to know what you guys think.
Go ahead.
What about the girls that are not like I know, like I've gone out baggy pants, big hoodie, still getting catcalled just because.
But
they
just
see
like we said, we're not advocating. That's not the right thing to do. If a man is like physically pressing you or he's catcalling you, that's not the right thing.
It's
to
not
do.
the right thing to do.
That's just there's just men
How
out
it
there
is.
that's like that.
But
that's what I'm trying to say. It's like,
but listen, when you're wearing that though, it's less likely you'll be catcalled. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna drop significantly.
yeah, but I feel like
I had a
women
jacket
still get
on.
raped for being children wearing children's
Okay,
clothes.
I'm gonna say it. You
Oh,
guys
man.
can go ahead and get mad at me. You guys can go ahead and get mad at me. Rape culture is a myth, guys. It's a myth. It does not. It's not. It's not as prevalent as women want to say it is.
Statistically,
Yeah,
it is. And if there's 5 women, only one of them probably won't.
that's a
have
fallacy.
sexually
That study has been debunked a million times.
in my friend group, like
Where you pulling your stats from?
Yeah, that
Experience
study,
or the worldwide
hold on.
stats?
Do you know that's 1 in 5? That study comes from a defunct study using college campuses
Yeah.
saying 1 in 5 girls. Let's just use common sense here. If 1 in 5 girls was getting raped on a college campus, who the hell would send their kid to school, bro?
Boom.
Common sense. There would that's literally a high percentage, like just from a logical sense.
Like we gotta
There's
think
no
about it
way
by
it would
man's
operate. Let me just
society.
finish real quick. So rape is not as prevalent as people think. It's only about 1 in 2,000 women actually get raped when you actually look at the FBI statistics. But they're not going to tell you that though, because they want to run this hysteria, this Me Too era, all this other stuff. And we're not even now. Are there unreported assaults?
Yes,
Way
for
a
sure.
lot.
But then there's also a lot of false accusations as well. So the thing is this, man. It's not as prevalent as people think it is, man. It really isn't. It's just that we live in a world now where a lot of women watch crime dramas. They think everyone's out to rape them and ever. You are actually far more likely to be a victim of a violent crime as a man, not a woman. It's a statistical fact.
It's okay. Listen, you're thinking statistically, but did you know statistically women don't speak out about their problems because of what men think? We live in a man society based, society. You know what I'm talking about, right? So
A
basically,
patriarchy? Is that what you're claiming?
yeah, but if I agree. Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. We lived in a society built by men for men. So obviously they're not gonna go
Really?
out. Yes, men.
That's what it
built
seems
this.
like.
Back when July 4th, you know, it was made for white men to be free. It was not made for people of color, and it was not made for women. For then after it was the white men and then the colored women, and then before that was still men first. Men have always come first. So
True.
obviously men are not gonna put that, oh yeah, so rapist is not it's not real. If you talk to, yes, it fucking is.
No, but
because
being
we didn't
women
say it's not real.
I'm not
We didn't say it's not real.
okay, I'm not saying, okay, you're not saying it's not real. but
women
you're
are
saying-
women are still being raped.
yeah, okay, yeah, it's they're
I
being
think
raped.
it
but
definitely happens for
statistically,
sure.
women are not speaking up because majority of the time we're shut the fuck up.
things that,
I mean, look at
We're
Bill Cosby.
shut down because we're women. I have been put down because of my gender. I've been paid less because of my gender. I've been like ignored because of my gender.
No, you've been paid less because you did not perform. as
No,
well.
I have performed them not even
Really?
better
But, I
and
mean,
done
that's-
more
I mean,
than my
but-
male
but
coworkers
that's
and still get paid
but
less.
That's a crime.
But it's a stop.
They
But
gotta
that's
do
yeah.
that.
But
That's a
I
crime.
feel like
But it
I
has
feel
happened
like
multiple times,
I
and
feel like
it's a man-based
And it
society. They
still
don't
passed
care.
today.
Men comes first in this society, and as girls, we're trying to fight for equality. But men always want to be like, "Oh, you just don't want to get the equality." If I want equality, I mean equality on all bases and
You
all
gotta fight
forms.
10
I
times
feel
harder
like-
than
I feel
y'all
like the
on
whole
a
world-
daily
Even
basis.
police women have to fight
but I
and be
feel like-
stricter than men.
I
than
feel
men
like
police.
the whole world isn't equal, guys.
It isn't.
The
It
world we're
isn't.
not in the equal
But
world.
why
Like when
can't
I
we
was
fight for one?
when I was 14, I got my whole all the black people in my school got kicked out. My brother, my little brother, my sister, my cousin, we all got kicked out for no reason because we went to a school that was predominantly white. You know what I'm saying? Like
Life isn't
my,
fair.
Like my mom grew up in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? She bathed in a river, lived in a mountain. My dad grew up in West Africa, born and raised. Grew up on a plantation. Like that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really experience they didn't experience electricity and all of that until they came to the States.
Okay, I
You know
want
what I
to.
dig? That's it's just life just isn't fair. Like we can never.
All around.
I can't battle you and say, "Yo, this is why it's not fair." This is that.
No,
It's
it's all
just,
there,
it's just
all
kind of
over.
life, guys. It's just like as a woman, as a woman, you can go through things. As a black man, I'm gonna go through things.
Right.
As a Spanish woman, you can go through things. It's just
I
really
mean,
just
have
about how you
black
respond
women
to
go
it.
through the
Yeah.
most.
You
Your
met any
environment.
women producers that are in
You're not a
almost in, like
product
the
of your
same
environment.
like type of
Wonder Girl, she's
Okay.
huge.
Fire.
They just named her like one of the top producers of our century. I mean, of our decade.
because I mean you never really
She's
hear
an
women
African woman,
producers
I
or
and she's young.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel
So
you.
you said a bunch of things that were incorrect. So I just gotta.
Okay, go ahead.
You mentioned earlier men created the world or whatever. Yeah, we also made the inventions to make life easier for women, such as washing machines, drying machines. All the modern conventions that you have were created by men, which allowed to
Stolen
include tampons,
ideas.
by the way. To
Some
include
are
tampons.
stolen
A lot of men
Can you please let me
take-
finish?
yeah.
So the modern day conventions that we have now to make women's life easier so that they can enter the workforce that they're complaining about that they get paid less, which is another myth, were created by men to make women's lives easier. Then you guys enter the workforce, and what happens? Well, women say that there's a wage gap myth. The wage gap myth has been debunked a million times. You said earlier, I get paid less for the same job that I'm doing by a guy. If that's true, go and report that because that is a crime. No, you can think. Let's look at this again logically. If we use your stats, if I can pay a woman 80 cents on the dollar,
Why hire men?
why the fuck would I hire men? It's illegal. There's literally a labor act that prohibits discrimination on sex or gender for payment. So there is no wage gap myth. The difference is this, ladies. This is the cold hard reality women don't want to admit. Men work more hours than women on average. Men work more dangerous jobs than women on average. Women want to work jobs that are less paying, social work, nurses, etc. Men take on jobs that are dangerous because men are more incentivized to make money and they're more willing to work more hours. That's the reality. You want equality of outcome, and that's not the way the world works. You have equality of opportunity, but women always choose typically to not work jobs that make more money in STEM, etc. And women take more time off for child rearing and everything else like that. So it's not that you make less because you're a woman. You make less because of personal choices. As a matter of fact, there's more women in college now than ever before, and women still complain about a wage gap. If you actually equate for hours worked, career, degrees earned, okay, all the other metrics that play a critical role in how much money a person makes, the wage gap literally evaporates. And as a matter of fact, they did this with Google and they found that the women made 8% more. So the wage gap myth does not exist. We don't live in a patriarchy, as you claim. And as a matter of fact, men have created inventions to make women's lives easier and allowed them to be able to go into the workforce that they so heartily complain about today. So these feminist myths that you're bringing up are all false. 1 in 5 women is not getting raped on college campuses. That is not true. And I just told you, FBI statistics.
FBI lies. Come on, they lied about men of color being killed. They wanted to put in their website that they had to take down that there only been 13 men killed in 2021. Let alone in Broward has been like 50 because
You got to. Here's the thing. When you look at numbers, you need to see how they're reporting it, how the data came, and everything else like that. When FBI releases reports, it's manually reviewed by a bunch of different people to include the Department of Inspector General. These are accurate statistics, okay?
And there's accurate statistics they hire men more and they pay them more just because
hire men more where.
And okay, first of all, when you talked about STEMs, okay, STEM, it has been proven that they focus more on men when it comes to math and science than with women.
Incorrect.
Yes, that
is incorrect.
Where do you get your facts
from? As a matter of fact, if a woman applies for a STEM job, she is far more likely to be hired for that job because of affirmative action. You are incorrect again.
Now, right now, they're trying to push women into the STEM field because it's always been dominated by men. If you didn't they make a whole movie about it?
No.
Where the girl from the
hold on. No. You're not going to come on this podcast and spew a bunch of things that are incorrect. Women choose not to go into STEM. As a matter of fact, do you realize that college campuses are almost 70% women now?
Yep.
To get into STEM, you need a college degree. So how is it that there's more men in STEM when to get into STEM, you need to go to college, but women dominate college? As a matter of fact, they showed in the Scandinavian countries where it's the most equal, the women, when you actually make things 100% equal, the women choose even more so to go into social type fields and to get into fields that aren't involved in STEM. When you leave the sexes to their own devices, they go into what they want. Women just don't want to work STEM, whether you want to admit it or not. They don't want to do STEM. They don't want to do physical manual labor jobs. Look at construction workers. Look at offshore drilling. Look at offshore fishing. It's all men. These are choices. And there's not to say that men are better than women or anything. It's just that because of societal situations, gender differences, strength, the way men and women are wired, we're very different, and that's okay. But that does not mean that women are being discriminated against because of their gender. The reason why women make less, simply put, is because of life choices. The wage gap myth has been debunked a million times. STEM, a woman is far more likely to get hired, about 26% more likely. You're incorrect. You can't come on this podcast and talk about this stuff. This is wrong. Like, we study this all the time.
And then Zoe, we have facts on our link tree, by the way.
Yeah, we have a whole. We
can
show you our link tree after, but we don't want to get into this debate too much.
I think
Next
a lot
topic.
of it, I think a lot of it is perception too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, super chat. We got 11,000 live viewers. By the way,
like the
right
video,
now,
man.
bro.
Sub to the channel. Myron, Super Saiyan on him.
Yeah, I mean,
Super Saiyan 3.
I didn't want to make it that kind of show, man. But like, these are a lot of fallacies, feminist fallacies.
Okay, we got.
Let me make sure.
50 and up.
50 and up.
I will give you all the studies after the show. But the FBI is the statistics on everything with rape and rape hysteria, all that other stuff.
Yeah, I would love for us to share.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can give me your stuff too.
Eddie D Music.
Eddie D Music. What advice do you have for independent artists to get exposure? Do you ever take the time to listen to independent artists? I'm super inspired by your story, bro. I DM'd you my track. God bless.
That's a great question. So to be honest, I'm always looking for new talent because at the end of the day, I'm in the music business. So if someone has that intellectual property that can help me make money and help you make money, let's go. So I did a song called The Take with Chris Brown and Tori, and I produced it with another producer from Montreal. I found him on Instagram. He was like, this is, the song went platinum, and it was a song that changed his life. Now he's working with a bunch of people, and the point being is that he was a nobody, no disrespect, but he was just like someone that was unknown. So for me, I'm always looking for whoever. You don't have to have 100,000 followers or whatever. You
never
just gotta
know.
be dope.
You never know.
But at the same time, you have to be exposing yourself. You got to do what you need to do to get the attention of myself or whoever that can help put you in position. So to answer your question, yeah, I'm always down to work with dope people.
There you go.
But you have to put yourself in position to be discovered.
The jambalaya and
you guys often ask what girls bring to the table, but can you ask if the women consider themselves to be the host? If not, then why? And if so, then should that impact the quality of man they can get? A huge part of their value is hidden.
Okay. Moving on. Okay.
I am
women. How do you demand authenticity from a man when you cannot even come outside with your natural face? Oh shit! All of you have a mask on. How can you say God is good when you cannot even live with the way God created? You got anything you guys want to say back to him?
Wow.
I got the gun cocked.
It's
I
a
could bag a
production
man
bit.
with no makeup on.
I
You got
don't
something?
know what to even say to that. It depends on who you are. I mean, if you like to wear makeup, you wear makeup.
No, but why do you wear makeup though?
I mean, I only do it to enhance it. I don't wear makeup every day. I don't
Enhance, right?
Yes.
So what's wrong with your natural face?
Nothing. I don't even really have anything on my
We
face.
wear
right now.
makeup
We're on TV
for
right now.
the cameras.
I
for
mean,
the
yeah, you
TV,
put lashes
because
on, but
guys think that all women don't wear makeup, but all the women that they like are wearing makeup. It's just so hard.
Anybody else want to talk back to the super chatter?
But I think even the girls I deal with, I'm gonna be honest, like I'll be chilling with a girl and I'm just like, yo, love, you don't have to wear all this makeup. I think that's just I think with women, I think sometimes the women are asking us what we like.
Yeah.
I might go out with a girl and then we'll go out and we'll come home and she'll change. I'll be like, yo, this looks fire on you. You should have just wore this out. She might just have some sweatpants and a t-shirt. Just like Drake said, sweatpants, no makeup on. But it's real. I mean, I think the miscommunication is like men aren't telling women what we want, women aren't asking what we want, or even vice versa. So I think that sometimes a lot of the makeup is just it's not really necessary, especially if you're already beautiful. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you're beautiful.
Guys like natural.
I feel like I like natural. I can't speak for most men, but I just like natural and just minimal. Chill.
It's OD. It's OD, honestly.
Hey, $50. Don't you just love how women use loyalty every time as a characteristic because they bring to the table? Like loyalty shouldn't be implied when the motherfucker pays your bills and financially takes care of you. Let's be honest, these girls bring nothing but their kitty. God damn, okay, nigga, damn, okay. Woo. Big mail, $50. These women bring absolutely nothing to the table, LOL. Damn. They started doing this once she started debating me, man. You shouldn't have.
Journal.
Okay, PHP. I don't even know what that currency is, but thank you so much. It is crazy that modern women cannot fulfill the basic standard of relationship, such as loyalty. Therefore, modern women has nothing to offer in a relationship as a wife. They only deserve the D. God damn.
God.
They got mad about that loyalty thing, bro. $50. Hey, Fresh and Fit, y'all have to do a show on a prominent surgeon finding out his wife was escorting since day one. It's a major story here in New York City.
Damn.
Oh,
That's
shit.
crazy. That's trifling, bro.
Oh, man.
Makandel Yasharala.
I remember most of crushes in high school dubbed me because I was a drug dealer making bank. Really?
Wow.
Okay, that normally gets the girls,
That's,
bro.
I was about to say, that's reverse.
You must have been ugly. Now all of them are single mothers. I say thank God every day because I could have fathered 6 babies at 20 years old. I still got time to build myself. God bless.
Hold on, real quick, right?
Yeah.
Niggas be like, yo, I'm ugly. That's a blessing, bro. You know why?
Yeah, that's true.
Because you could have been a baby daddy 10 times over.
Look at Fresh.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
you, Chris.
Okay, Sentience, $50. Statistically speaking, when you get raked over the coals in divorce court, get jailed for false accusations, canceled for stating your opinion, paying child support for children that aren't yours, maybe then you know what it is like for men. Okay. Versi, $50. You ladies need to find a different way of feeling confident. That was about wearing that was when you said I wear the sexy clothes to be confident. You got something to say back to that?
What do you say?
You just think
He was making fun of you. He said that you've got to find another way to be confident because you said I'd like to dress sexy to be confident. You got something back?
I could sing. Hey.
All right, that's her clap back.
Simone.
There's a Harvard study done in 2018. They found that men worked more overtime and take less time off. Women take more time off and account for family leave. Those reasons are why men made more money despite both genders have the same pay. That is very true.
Yeah.
And then
I got paid less now.
he might have worked more hours than you, man. I don't know.
I know it's like he was front of the kitchen. I'm gonna expose him. Panda Express, bitch.
shit.
Panda Express.
Oh Lord.
Listen,
Look.
I did
turn up on them folks.
inventory. I cleaned up, started, closed, open. All that man did was chow mein. That's all he did. Make some chow mein.
Wait.
I was the one doing the cashiers, the registers, everything.
If they don't make the food, how you can get paid?
Bitch, I was still helping him make the chow mein. I was because he was too far behind. It was too many orders, so I had to help him make the chow mein. You see these noodle arms? I gotta put in that work to make them chow mein, and he was getting paid $2 more than me, and I'm here like, yo, I'm doing the chow mein.
Why you talk to your boss?
I did, and
to your
he's
boss,
like,
like, yo,
and he wanted to
step
be
it up.
like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm like, okay, HR called. He's like, oh, that's my homeboy. He will never do that. He's been working here for like 20 years. Your homeboy that's been working for 20 years is trying to rob me of my money.
Question: wait, how
And then
many
I
years
quit.
have you worked there?
Bitch, I did not want to work more than a fucking year because
Okay,
I'm not
so he's
getting
been
my
there
money.
for 20 years.
No,
I think that has something to do with it.
no, not
Yo,
my
fam, if he's
coworker.
working 20 years,
No,
bro,
not my
he need
coworker.
a $5 upgrade.
No, not my
Let's keep it
coworker.
100.
Not my coworker. My manager. When I told my manager, and I told the HR, like the manager didn't want to do anything about it. They were like, "Oh, he's been working for 20 years. I don't believe you." And the guy that I was working with, me and him started the exact same day.
Here, I'll tell you this too. Women also, there's another reason why women get paid less. Thank you for bringing that up. They're less likely to negotiate for higher wages. They're more agreeable on average.
You know what? And I was trying to negotiate with him. You know how much he said he was going to give me a raise after he just said he gave that guy $1.50 raise.
Well,
10 cents.
It is what it is. Like
10 cents.
Wait.
Men tend to be less agreeable and they fight for
ain't
higher
gonna-
wages.
You're working at Panda Express.
Yeah.
What do you want to express other than 10 cents?
More okay, how is he making what is he expressing that he not even talking to the customers? He's in the back not doing anything. He's not making the money, he's not doing the cashier, he's not even checking
Hey,
properly.
look,
Like, what is he doing?
I respect it because you're not.
doing?
I respect it because you could be doing a lot of other things for money. So I respect that.
What is he doing? Like, I really want to know what is he doing that he's getting paid more when I'm doing
Panda
more?
Express.
Fuck Panda Express.
Oh,
Black
Black
Lever
Lever
with the big
$500. Oh, but the pandas. Yo, designer, bro. Look. I'm not saying that's cool.
I want to know.
I'm not saying that's cool. I'm just saying, what do you expect? It's Panda Express.
Okay.
Well, no.
True.
Think about it. It is Panda Express. What do you really want?
$10? I was getting paid 12 and he was getting paid 15. I could have got paid 15 too.
Nah, it's
Panda
Express.
Express.
It's fast food though.
It's
you
Panda
can't
Express.
Really have too many
Think
expectations.
bigger than that. Work and get the fuck out.
No, I understand what you're saying.
That's real.
What I'm trying to say is, why is he getting paid the $1 extra and I'm not, and I'm doing more of his work? And I talked to the manager. He likes men. Like the guy could be on the phone No problem. I'll
Maybe he
touch
was-
the
Okay.
phone.
He
Maybe
probably
he just
had a better
wasn't-
talk
maybe he
game in the
wasn't-
interview.
maybe he wasn't
That's
around-
what he was.
He probably just wasn't around.
Favoritism.
He was sexist.
Listen,
All the
moving
girls.
on.
Yeah, he probably
Listen,
just
all
didn't
the
like
girls.
No Panda Express.
No, fuck a Panda
All
Express.
right, all right, moving on. Okay, okay. Fresh. Last question.
Cool. Last question.
And he's still my DM.
So, okay.
Sorry.
Oh no, wait, we got more.
Sorry.
Josh R, $50. I'm all for total equality. More women on all rigs, Alaskan crab fishing, and more stay-at-home dads. While the women go
Period.
to these jobs, total equality.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Venom 23333, $50. Let's not forget, men are more likely to negotiate for a higher salary. Women are tend to take what is given to them.
Yeah,
No,
that is a
No,
fact
and
as well.
I'll agree with that because I mean, no one wants. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, the Alaskan fish, like Alaskan, fishing, like the people on those rig boats,
Very
oil
dangerous.
rigs.
There's
Yeah,
some women
no
fishers.
woman wants to do that. Like, yeah, I'll accept that. I'll agree with that because who does in the first place? Like, no, I don't want to be cold out and fishing. No,
And then
nobody
you will
is,
make
like-
less money. That's what we're trying to say.
So, ladies, last question here, right? So we're gonna end the show with this question, and just think about it a little bit if you need some time.
Unless
But-
you got something for the ladies, man.
And in the meantime, we have about 3
You're a special guest.
Let me ask y'all, like, what matters more to y'all, looks or status?
You know what? Let's do this. What matters most? Looks, money, or status? So,
Ooh,
okay.
So listen.
That's a good
1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
Looks, money, or status, and limit in order.
Black Lemur, thank you, by the way, bro.
Like in
Yes.
order, like order.
So 1, 2, 3.
All right.
What's
And
the
hierarchies.
priority?
Get the
Like,
caps ready.
Looks, money, status. What's the priority?
Caps ready? Caps ready?
Can you define status real quick? Like, what do you
Clout.
mean?
Clout.
Okay.
I'm clouded.
I don't really go-
I'm 6'9".
Well, I gotta be
You
attracted
getting your cap
to
hat
you,
ready?
right?
Myron getting his
Oh
cap
my
hat
God.
ready.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
I think looks first because I gotta be attracted to you for a long term,
Okay.
and then
Speak it to Mike.
and then money, but then status. But status is like why? What do you? You could be like the less popular person. I would. Still
But you're a
love
musician.
You.
Status is very important.
Not really.
Speak it
There's
to the
like
mic.
the behind the scenes people.
So
Nah, the
sorry.
status the status is very important because that's how you even monetize. You have to reach a
Oh,
certain
that's very
status.
true. Okay.
Just like if I wasn't on a certain status, I wouldn't be on the show.
Okay. You're right. Me too. Maybe.
that's true. Many guys say, "Hey, I want to be on your show." Nigga, who are you?
Yeah. So I guess the order.
The way you monetize yourself as an entrepreneur, especially as an entertainer, is by raising your brand, which is
You
raising
have
your
yourself out
status.
there. Very true,
You have
yeah.
more opportunities.
Yeah.
Those opportunities create more revenue.
Definitely like your looks, your status, and then money comes like
Okay.
last.
Looks, money, status.
Yeah, looks, money, status. No wait,
Looks,
looks, status,
status, money.
money.
Cool.
There you go.
Mine would be money, status, looks.
Let's keep it real.
Yeah, she's in a row.
Looks, because I mean, at first I have to be attracted to you to even talk
Fresh.
to you. I'm sorry, it's just a thing. Looks, money, status.
Looks, money,
I
titties.
mean, I don't know.
Go ahead.
You got back fat titties. You can't have that.
Yeah, I know. What?
Anyways, same
can't.
looks because I gotta be attracted to you. How do you think I'm not
Looks first, you said?
because I'm the type of person that if I think you cute, I will go up to you and ask for your number. Like I don't care, right? So no, about which one? I want to about
How many guys you approached this week?
I haven't gone out like that to
Last
this
week.
week.
Last week.
Okay, last
Happy
week,
year.
I went up to this one guy at the club in
Okay.
Orlando. My 2 boyfriends, I only had ever 2 boyfriends, and they were both because I came up to them.
The guy from Orlando that you met last week.
Oh, he has 3 cap hats on. It's a world record.
Damn.
That's 3 hats.
Yeah.
3 caps.
Okay, did you smash?
Wow.
When
He
she
said
said
a
she
world
walked
record.
up to dudes at the club, I was
Hold on. Did you smash? So you approached the guy, got his phone number, right? Talked to him. Nothing happened, right?
No, because I had to come back to Miami.
Wait, so you didn't smash him?
No.
Where's the other hat?
Hi, bitch.
We got
Right now.
I
wish.
We said
I
it.
wish.
Is this a record? Cap hat world record.
Okay.
Goddamn, I wish.
Looks, money, status.
Money, status, looks.
Okay. Let's keep it real. All right.
I would definitely just say looks, status, money.
Like me.
Okay.
Look, status, money. If you're ugly, I don't want to be seen with you. I'm sorry.
So money's the last thing. You can take care of yourself.
I've been independent since I was 17. Just like him, I moved here, but by myself at 17, and I was homeless by myself at 17. So yes, I could take care of myself.
Period.
Independence Day. Okay.
Point blank. I wanted to say it.
Okay.
I have to put the Arabian cap on right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my God,
He
look-
created a new cap.
Don't bum us. Don't bum us.
He created a new cap.
What's that, mama?
That's a weird do-rag.
Bro created a whole new cap.
Who said do-rag?
Sheikh Myron. Sheikh
It's
Myron.
Sheikh is from.
Well, you're gonna be executed after the show.
All right, let me just
Salam
say my
alaikum.
answer.
Okay.
My answer would be. It's gonna be a. Damn, I had it. Hold on. Okay.
Money.
Money.
There you go.
Wait.
Money looks status.
Okay, I'm curious. Why?
That y'all just asked for an answer. I just gave you an answer.
No, but why
I
money
mean, to
over-
be honest, I don't want to be with a
Yeah.
homeless guy or somebody that's living on the street. So that's why I
Yeah.
said looks, money, then status. Because looks, obviously,
no,
you got to
but-
look
but
good.
she said
No, but
money
your
first, though.
status is where you.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
why money first?
Money first. Just because.
Boats.
Yachts.
All right.
Oil.
Lifestyle.
Oil.
Lamborghinis.
It's just like you. Actually, you brought up a good point. Lifestyle. I have a certain lifestyle I want for myself, and you just gotta match that. So.
But now that you guys said that, remember when we were talking about potential? Why no one said potential? Oh,
That was not an option.
That's not on the list.
That was not an
Okay.
option. I was just taking
However,
from the
however,
list.
at the same time, a lot of y'all are saying money, but like you can't have that lifestyle if you're done with a dude that has potential but it's not there.
I'm
yet.
interested to see what the bare minimum is that they would take. Bare minimum.
A year.
A year.
From a guy.
A year, like what do you mean?
Annual income.
55,000.
Bare minimum
Make it
for
a
a
year.
broke nigga.
No, a nigga
that you would date, that you would take seriously.
I'll be honest. I don't look at that. Like as long as I
You said money first.
Okay, that's because y'all asked for an answer. That's the only reason I gave you an answer. But if I'm being honest, I don't really care about none of that shit. As long as I see you working hard and driving and meeting your goals that you have set for yourself,
Nah, I got it.
like progression type
want the
shit,
cat
then
Someone can
it don't matter. But if I see
But
you
you said
just
money first, but you can't give us a number.
a number,
Yeah, like you said,
Like
money.
six
first you said-
figures.
AGI.
But I ain't gonna
You
lie. though.
contradicted yourself
I'm not
three
gonna lie.
times.
It was.
I
It
did
was
not contradict myself.
wait.
Yeah.
What did you just now say?
Hmm.
What did you just now say? Just so I could just have it on order.
Oh, you talk about when they asked me
Yeah, just now, like what you just now said.
for the question?
Yeah, for the question, love.
Oh, money.
No, not for that. The next question that came after that.
When they asked me salary a year,
Yeah.
Yeah, how much do you have to make a year for you?
I just said that
You said that it didn't matter, right?
no.
But you just said money was first.
That's when I was
Because they asked her a
asking
question.
Like,
if money
So
didn't
you
matter,
guys
then
only
it
three
was
options.
She's answering the
I'm
question.
just answering
But
the
in reality,
hold on,
she's
hold on.
talking about something
Let me
different.
talk.
Yeah.
If money wasn't the primary thing, then why would you put it first?
That was just for the question.
But it's three
Okay,
answers.
okay, let me-
You're putting money
okay.
first, then
You
you're
know what?
saying money doesn't matter.
Because money to me meant drive. Like there was a reason you earned that money.
Mhm.
You had to get there. You had to push yourself to earn that money. So that's why I put money first. Because money to me equals drive.
Okay. So
It's an
ambition.
I can say
expression.
why I put money first.
Okay. Why'd you put money first?
She dodged
I
that
put
one.
money first because if I'm making money, I need a
Speaking
nigga
to
to make.
Mike.
If I'm making money, I need a nigga that makes either more money or about the same or somewhere near it. Because I ain't working with none less.
So I have a question, right? And let's go on a panel. This will be the last one. What is the most important thing for you in a man? And we'll go on a panel. And then,
Loyalty.
Okay.
Bro, you gotta get tangible answers, man. That's why I wanted to do what is the bare minimum he's got to make to fuck with you?
Okay.
Because if you ask them what, they're gonna give you
Yeah.
the politically correct.
Okay.
Man, I'm running a hat.
Okay,
bro.
you're right.
I'm running a hat
That's
here.
actually a great question.
How much?
How much you
How
meant to make
much
a
a
year?
year?
Or
How much year do they gotta make bare minimum?
6
for
figures,
you?
7 figures, 50K,
or just even a
100K?
number, like
I would say like 20,000. You know, if they're real, they're real. I don't.
Yo.
Like,
hey,
that's-
hey, hey, someone bring me the lit store.
I
need the lit
dealt
store.
with it.
A month.
I dealt
Bring me
with
some
it.
money. Hey, is anyone else
Livable
anyone else have caps out there?
She met a month.
We need more caps.
More
Thank
caps.
you. No more caps over here.
20,000 a year.
Please.
Wait, here.
We need a hat trick.
That's like 60,000.
Yo, bro, more caps. Can someone help me more caps? Cap party.
20K? My ass.
No way.
I guess.
Bro, there's no way, bro.
Bro, she's my
No way. No. But let's be honest, guys.
20,000.
I know your
Listen.
man.
It's like
I'm
what?
wanting a
Yo,
cap. The
your man's not
average.
making
The
20.
Listen.
average
I know
amount.
for a fact your man don't
You
make
can't
20K.
even live on
No.
20,000.
Listen. We're just gonna talk numbers. 20,000.
With
20,000.
taxes.
divided by 12.
This is pure cap.
That's 12 months.
That's $1,600 a month.
That's
Yeah,
You
you
can't-
can't, I was
can't
in
even
high
live
school
off
with
of that.
someone like
Now,
that. You
let's
gotta
do-
remember,
let's- now
I'm
let's-
22, so I was in high school dating someone with 20,000 a year, and I was in
No,
love.
no,
so
no,
like,
no,
when
no.
you know, obviously that doesn't matter.
Are you still in high school?
No,
All right, that's number one.
Are you with him?
no.
That's number two.
Oh.
Number three. How much is your rent?
You can't even live
True.
off $20,000 a
shit.
year. You
How
can't.
much is
You
your
can't pay
rent?
those
Like
bills,
in
huh?
Miami,
That's
like
only
you
enough for
can't,
car
what can you get for
insurance.
$1,600?
Nothing.
I don't even think you get a hole in the wall. In the who said they was from Opa-laka? I said he's from you can't even get that in Opa-laka, but shout out Opa-laka. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Especially
saying?
the
I
rent
got
now.
people
Okay.
Opa-laka.
Okay,
Right
so
now.
So for you,
how much for you?
how much? Yeah, how much for you?
40, 50,000.
Okay.
Livable wage.
We need a number, man.
Y'all throw numbers at me. Okay. I don't care.
How much? How
like,
much does he have to make a month or a week? How about that?
a month?
Yeah, a month or
Okay.
a week, whatever's easier. How much per week?
A month, at least $2,000, because I feel like that's livable. You can
Like
carry, you can carry
4,000
rent,
a month.
So bare
utilities,
minimum,
stuff like that.
$2,000
You don't want to go on
2,000
trips
might be
then.
enough.
You know what?
You can
What
He don't gotta provide for the trips. I could do that by
car did you
myself.
drive?
Okay.
Wouldn't it be like
No, she just said
5,000
$2,000 a month.
4,000?
That's $24,000 a year. That's poverty. That's okay with you?
To start.
Okay. And you
That's
20,000 a
real.
month.
That's
You
Slow jams.
okay?
I ain't gonna lie, these answers are surprising me.
Yeah.
Slow jams.
I would just say 60,000 realistically.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Like,
around
that's
that.
just
Slow
me.
jams.
Around that. Yeah.
Like
I want
Around-
we build from there. That's it.
I want to hear your answer.
Yeah, around 60 to like probably 70.
Why you say that?
Because where I stay at, my rent is 3,000. So take that in consideration.
shit.
I spend money on studio time.
You got a
That's
mansion, that's
expensive. I have a fucking shoebox near Midtown
Oh.
on some
For
floors.
3K?
Yeah.
3K.
What?
That's crazy.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, they finessing though.
Yo, they finessing the shit out of you.
On game, they finessing, bro.
Or buy
Somebody
something
from
and
Opa-laka.
invest
I
it.
got
Rent it
2
out.
bedroom for
Hey,
that.
you think I'm dumping 3K into the bills? No, the dude that I already said, that's why he's there. Like
That's real.
that's not only why he's there, but that's the reason why
I
we're
should've-
working
I
the way
should've
we
known.
are.
Yeah, she got it. She got it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. How much?
Chow mein.
How much a year? How much a year?
How much for you?
Think
That
y'all
was
like
my high school job, okay?
Think y'all like
Wait, question.
Yeah.
You think it was okay? I got my citizenship like a year after. You think that was into play? Because I'm really thinking about it now. I'm sorry, I'm really thinking about it now. Like, damn, what the fuck? Anyways, besides the point, the question.
She just admitted to marriage fraud on the air.
Oh shit.
No, I got my citizenship paper because after I turned 18, I already had my green card. and
Oh,
stuff.
so you married, bro?
No.
You're married, bro? But
No,
what are you talking about with citizenship?
no, okay. Like he said, like there's other factors that go into men getting paid more and stuff. You know what I mean?
Wait, you came on the boat?
We're still having this
Okay, sorry.
discussion?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Question.
really confused. Like,
Okay,
Okay,
ignore
okay.
me.
How
I'm
much a
gonna go
year?
back to the
How
question.
much a year? Banana boat.
Gee. I don't know, $4,000 a month.
So 4 grand a month.
Okay,
Okay.
48,000.
Four times 12.
Less.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Less
yeah,
than
48.
50K. Okay.
Yeah, right around there. Okay.
50K. I mean, I need a sustainable living situation. I mean, like, who gonna sleeping off the streets? You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
You need
I
to pay
think
bills.
50K.
But I think
$50,000 like annually a year and
Okay.
up. You know, like
In Miami.
I wouldn't say Miami. I don't live in Miami.
Wait,
Either way.
But y'all know
Where you at?
y'all know y'all not gonna be having good food.
I
All these
I cook good
20,000 and 40,000.
Chipotle, Panda
Y'all gonna be
Express.
y'all
I'll
gonna be
tell you guys
Chipotle
this.
and Panda
Panda
and
Express.
Burger King Queens. Y'all gonna be Burger Queens.
No,
We
we
be
make
getting
food
this
at
cheaper.
home. No, we make food
24,000,
at home.
20,000.
How
Let's
much you
keep
want
it
me to
100.
say?
We make food at home.
And let's factor in like you want to have kids too, like
Oh,
with
Lord.
your kid
Okay,
to be
wait,
on
wait,
50K.
wait, wait,
Invisible kids.
First of all, I'm
That's
not
what I'm
wait,
saying.
I'm
Like,
like,
salary,
gets into,
like, for
10
long
years.
term?
Okay,
Okay,
okay, one at a time, ladies, please.
Okay.
What she said, what she asked.
How much for you?
Is it salary?
Me a billionaire.
A billion?
The goal is a
Not
million.
cap, because my baby a billionaire. His company, they own billionaire shit. Nigga, it's only billionaires over here.
Oh,
Yo, I have a
You need
question.
billion.
We're talking-
You need
we're
Jeff
talking
Bezos. You need Jeff
Talking that
Bezos.
shit.
For
All
real.
right, so she literally just single-handedly wiped everyone else. Okay, and then how much for you?
So for long term or short term?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to
Oh.
know.
You know
I
what?
wanna know that.
Both.
Just both.
For short term, we can start with like 60, 70.
Okay.
And then for like long term, like a million for our goal, or
damn,
like
okay.
billion.
Okay.
A billion.
Yeah.
You said a million, then a
A
billion.
million, then a billion, because you gotta get from the hundreds to the
Okay.
millions to the billions.
Well, I'll tell you this.
So you literally went to mad fit. You said 60, then a million, then a billion. I want you to know that there's
The
a
range is far.
There's even from 1 million to 2 million is a huge difference.
Yep.
Yeah, seriously.
I would
Just
be
saying
happy
that.
with just a million. long term,
nah,
long
nah,
term.
for
We're gonna
sure,
have
for
kids.
sure.
We're gonna have like lavish place.
How many kids you
say
want?
For sure, for sure.
How many kids you want?
Like 3.
God damn.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I'll say this as Middle Eastern Myron. All I got to do, I just got to sell one oil rig, and I could take all these girls, except for these two over here.
Especially the 40
These
to
two are
I
a
was
little
a
too
single
expensive.
child, so like I want to
A
have
little too
like.
expensive.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about short terms. My bad.
Okay.
Oh.
So, ladies, last thoughts on the show. You hate it, you love it, you enjoyed it.
It was fun. I loved it.
I liked it.
I love though the cap. The cap was fun.
Well,
Nobody says something good,
no
or
cap.
else. In my country,
That
we
was
execute
fun.
when people don't like the show.
What country is that?
I'm just kidding. It's plastic.
Hey, nah, but shout out to y'all, man. I love the show, man.
Wait, you go last,
You go last,
bro.
man. You go last.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I love the show. Like I just
Really?
came out of a relationship last month, and literally,
Oh, so you're
I'm
single,
the happiest. Yeah, I'm the happiest. I'm graduating August 6th with my master's degree. I'm building my business. I'm gonna release some new songs. Like
Dang.
I met really talented people here, go-getters, independent women, independent men. So God is good, and I'm here for a reason. So
Amen.
There you go.
It's
Shout out
not no
Beyonce.
coincidence. Like we're here for a reason. So
Sure.
positive vibes, guys.
All my
Keep it
single
up.
ladies. All my single ladies.
All my single.
So, guys, shoot your
Single
shot.
ladies, single
What's your Instagram? Because I know people are gonna DM now.
Monica Jasmine official. DM me.
All
And
right.
then follow me, and then you can follow Jazzaroma. That's like my business. My
All right,
upcoming.
send dick pics to both Instagrams.
Yeah. I'm used to it. I'm used to it.
Oh shit. Okay, Miss Billionaire.
Yes, I really enjoyed the show. It was nice meeting every single one of you guys. I love that I moved to Miami to get the opportunity to meet a lot of genuine, authentic people. This podcast was definitely different. I do not come on podcasts. I do not show my face. So it was definitely
You shouldn't. It's haram.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I
you
mean-
shouldn't be showing your face.
I know. I mean,
You should be covering up everything. In my country.
everything, right?
Half the
I
time
know.
you
My
was
ex
pissed
was
off.
Muslim, actually. My
Really?
recent.
Yeah.
I just have a bitch face. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you do.
But my name is.
Hey, I saw the
Chris is
4K.
drunk. Singing
Yo,
Chris
he's
drunk
a
in the
hater.
back.
Y'all hear this, right? Okay.
Unprofessional.
Oh,
I
Lord.
thought I was the only one who felt it. But all right, thank you.
Thank you for coming on.
I mean, yeah, I love coming on. I love to talk and like really
There you
see
go.
what you guys think. So it's always
Fresh
been
bucket,
fun.
man.
I will say this in my country that is very haram, but I do like seeing them. Okay, what about
You brought your friends.
Yeah, we can have a haram relationship.
Y'all already know I like to talk a lot, and I like
Oh,
you know,
really?
yeah,
Surprise.
very surprising. And also like
In my
even-
country, women can't talk.
Okay, but you know, even though we like debated a little bit, I like the debate. Like, I really want you to show me the statistics. I'm
I
gonna show you
will.
mine. Like,
Yeah,
I don't want you to think like it was like, you know what I mean? I wasn't like trying to come off.
Oh, no,
rude.
no, no.
Like, I enjoy.
animosity.
I genuinely enjoy like talking about politics and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because that's just
We brought many girls on that debate me all
Yeah.
the time, so no,
Yeah.
it's fine. No, no
okay.
worries.
Yeah, but I had a good time. I don't really care.
Yeah, cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Jazz.
Okay, so what I wanted to say about the last thing you were saying about the stats and things, I want to add this earlier, but I didn't get a chance to. Basically, it's not a stat, and I feel like there is some out there. I know there is, but when we're even born, we given certain toys. Like our toys are Barbie dolls, and they make us imagine and socialize.
Mm.
Guys have toys; they have numbers of little army soldiers, numbers of different cars. It's more like, you know, it's kind of, it is already like that, and that's why the stats are the way they are. If you look at just living your own life day to day, you see certain traits. That's why these stats come up. I fuck with this show because it's challenging. It's honest. It's honest, and like also it has a very, very good sense of entertainment as well.
Hey, SJ, plug it. Where can they find your music?
Yeah,
Oh, go to my website, www.slwjmz.net. I just dropped a very dope music video called Big. Please go watch it.
Guys, go support her.
Yeah, go support her, guys. We 100% co-sign SJ. We fuck with her heavy.
No, I thought it
20,000
was
a year?
Yeah, you know what? Whatever.
That's not even worth one of my oil rigs.
You're
not gonna take the cap hat. You gotta take the cap hat for the 20K.
Here you go.
That's crazy. That's cap.
No, but the
I'll
show's
be-
dope. I fuck with the show. Everybody here is amazing. I came on here thinking it was gonna be a completely crazy experience based off of the previous episodes. Thankfully, nobody got kicked out of the show today.
I just pulled out a sword.
I mean,
But
you
said it was a plastic sword. If it was a real sword, I would have given you that. It's a plastic sword. Sit down.
He's a real shuriken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I like the show because I like how it makes you think and like
Mark. Chris.
it helps you like think outside of the box and not be so close minded. Like I learned a lot of things that I didn't know today.
All right,
Chris, stop it. Don't say it.
No,
Don't say it, nigga. You gotta deal with the consequences. I'm not. No.
All right. Go. All right.
This sword is plastic.
All right.
Nigga here open looking like Nick Cannon and shit.
Oh man.
She probably has a real knife with her.
Hey,
Okay.
leave me go.
Flip alone.
Okay.
Yeah, this show was definitely a cool experience. I had a cool time on here. It was very interesting listening and debating. So
Fire.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
We have two more chats if you want to read it.
I'll read the super chats real quick and then
Macadam?
last things. Macadamia or Yasharala, typing too fast. I wasn't a drug dealer making bank. Okay. Street tripping off Panda Express check. If you what?
If you broke, just say that then.
That was in high school, but yeah, I guess.
Okay, and then all right.
So guys,
Papi Yerr, can you please tell them where they can find you and tell us about your upcoming projects? I want to save this for the last because you got some big things coming.
You can find me on Instagram, Papi Yerr, PapiYerr. As far as my project, I'm putting out my album. It's gonna feature artists like Roy Woods, myself. I got a song with Tori on there. Then I also have music coming out, 42 Doug.
It's gonna be lit.
Tiger, Jack Boy, Rotimi, a lot of so many different artists. And Elite Chopper, we just started chopping it up. I mean, there's so many different artists I'm working on, and mostly what I'm working on is my album. It's called How I Got Over Her, and you know, it's about that one girl that I was talking about.
He told us, okay.
Yeah, I started working on it a few years ago. And
Okay.
I finally finished it.
Nice.
And yeah, it's
That's
about
gonna be
to
lit,
come
man.
out.
No, that's
Yeah.
lit.
And then I have a few videos out. New bit remix, and yeah, that's that. I appreciate y'all for even bringing
No,
me
thank you
on.
for
I
coming,
mean,
bro.
for real,
Thank you for
man.
making time for us.
I
And
think what you guys do is so dope. Just like I told you at Komodo,
oh,
like,
it's tough. I'm losing my hair.
like
Yes, I
what
can
tell.
what you guys are doing is
This is the best
got your back.
podcast I've ever been on.
Yeah.
yeah, like y'all. I think you guys are bold because y'all got to come out here and be real.
Yeah.
And,
No
you
cap.
know, a lot. You're not being political. You're just being raw. A lot of people aren't doing that. You know, I think we're in a generation that just caters to what people want to hear. That's why you got, you know, certain things on Instagram and certain people moving a certain type of way. But what I like about y'all are just raw. You know,
Yeah.
the girls may not agree with your opinions, but you're saying it.
You're
You know, you're
sticking to it.
challenging it.
Yeah.
But then you also it's also kind of educational because you're stating facts and things that even I didn't even know.
Yeah.
You know, and you're giving different perspectives and perceptions. So I
Thank
really
you, bro.
rock with that. That's what made me so intrigued with you guys. And I
That's
really
dope,
think
man.
it's dope,
Big
man. I
fan.
want you guys to continue to still be real, continue to
He had like
Not
20
me.
girls with him. He didn't have to show me no love in the club, bro. It's like they all got chains on. There's like three dudes, like 50 girls.
He's like, this
hey, what up, man? I'm like, oh, what the hell? And I see like all these chicks. And I'm
Yo,
like, what the
he's like,
hell?
this rapper just put me aside and said he knows this. I was like, who? Who's that?
Nah, that was just a cool night. I didn't even think about going out. It was just a cool night. Just popped out with
Yeah.
the fellas. And, you
No,
know.
we were just chilling, man. We chopped it up
Yeah.
for like 20 minutes. We were
Yeah.
like the only sober people in there. Like, it was a good
Yeah.
time,
It's
man.
cool night with 20
And
girls.
guys, we're gonna have a one-on-one interview with him this week. It's gonna be depending on the schedule, either Tuesday or Wednesday, guys.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Obviously, you guys got a little bit of it earlier today. Thank you so much for coming by. To all the
Thank
lovely
you
ladies on
so
the panel,
much.
For
thank
adding
you.
value.
And shout out to the girls too, man.
Yeah.
I really
Thank
enjoy
you guys for
talking
being
to
good
you
sports.
guys.
Yeah, for real.
I know I said a lot of y'all cap, but don't take it personal.
And look,
I like to think. I like to be.
Bro, if you
They're
take shit
all-
personal on this show, you can't be
Yeah,
here.
you can't be sure.
Yeah.
But yo, they
Sure.
tag all below the
All the
Instagram
girls are below.
pages, so go follow them, support them, and yeah,
Go
it's
fuck
a
with
great
the
show.
girls. We got
that so
11,000 you
much.
guys in here. Please like the
Thanks.
video
Sub
on
to
the
the
way out.
channel.
And hit up our boy Chris if you want to
And
come on the
lastly,
show for the ladies.
On Instagram,
Happening.
follow us as well, Fresh Fit Podcast, and we're out.
Yeah, we're out, guys. We'll catch you
Bye.
guys
Bye, guys.
tomorrow night.
Peace.
Take care.